I'm a bikeryd, rolling with the lily white. Tottenham Hotspur in my heart, thunder in the night. Hear the South Stand roaring, feel the pavement shake. Course forever, every ride I take. Hey.
Hello, mate.
You all right, mate? How's it going?
Not too bad, but brother, not too bad. Yeah, listen, this is just going to be a chill out, man. If you want to talk football, we can talk football. Yeah. What happened today? I don't think this is right. You know that Man City are allowed to compete in all these different cups and things like that when they've still got all these charges against them of cheating.
Fuck.
They're just racking up all the years, and they're making history, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? Where they've been cheating, and they shouldn't be allowed.
There was a good name given for the FA Cup final today, El Corruptico.
There you go, mate. Yeah. It's not fair on the other teams.
No, it ain't. I mean, we got knocked out, fair enough, but there is no way in hell that Chelsea, who've been found guilty, City, who we all know are guilty, are allowed in these competitions. They need to be coming down hard on these fuckers.
They do, they do, but they're shit scared because of the money and the lawyers. That's what it's
The
all
problem,
about, mate.
what I've said is, we all know what's going on with City. Now, if they get away with this,
Yeah,
I think the rest of the Premier League, all the other teams should down tools next season. They should say, play them.
well, what's the point? This is the thing, isn't it? What is the point?
I mean, we saw what happened to Rangers not that long ago. They got booted out the league full stop.
Yeah.
For just similar bloody charges. That has got to happen to City.
Well, my home team, where I come from, Luton Town. Look what happened to them. They went down. They got booted down from the Premiership, wasn't it? Then they went down to League One. Then they went down to League Two. Then they went right out of the league. They got booted out every year, and it weren't down to them. It was down to the owners. But they sold up, got their money, but the club still took the brunt of it.
There is double standards in sport, in football especially. But what has really boils my piss recently, West Ham, after the West Ham Arsenal game,
yeah,
we had the foul on the keeper. It was definitely a foul, but then the West Ham fans are saying, "Well, you had 3 fouls in the box." Fuck that! There was a foul on Havertz before that, so that wipes out. But West Ham have been bitching for days, and not just West Ham, the media as well. But we ain't got to go far back where West Ham fielded. I think was it Tevez was an illegally registered player.
Yeah,
that's a points deduction. They got away with that, and that cost Sheffield United their place in the Premier League. Fuck West Ham.
Yeah. The thing is, I was talking to a West Ham guy last night. He was very sound. He was very level-headed. Yeah. His name was Tony.
Oh, Tony, yeah, he's a good guy.
And we were talking to him, yeah. And what they promised them, I listened to Karen Brady on the TalkSport, and they were saying everything she said was a lie. Everything that was promised, same as what Levy's done to Tottenham.
Yeah.
Everything was a lie. You know, we're going to build this. We're going to get this big stadium. We're going to buy the best players. What best players? Have you ever seen the best player come in?
And that's it. I mean, as we was chatting earlier when Ellie was on, before you always had a target. You had like your Sugar, your Daniel Levy. Could you tell me who's the main man behind Tottenham? Now I ain't the foggiest.
No. I mean, it's supposed to be that Vinay, isn't it? But like Vinay's a cheat and a liar.
Oh well, he's definitely not the main man. I mean, he works for the board, but
The board,
I don't know. I don't know who runs Tottenham now. I know it's that Enoch, but
yeah, but the
who
thing is,
Enoch?
who makes the decisions to fire people? We don't know. This is what we've been saying all season. Who's been firing who? Yeah, because like who fired Levy? Because sure it weren't Vinay.
Oh, you got a couple of comments, mate. You got Spurs syndrome and Cookie's just popped in.
Yeah, let's have a go. Let's bring Cookie in. Is he in there? No, he's not in there.
No, he just sent a message, and you got one from Spurs syndrome.
Look, this is coming from Spurs syndrome. If found guilty, City should get a 20 million fine. That's a drop in the ocean to them, isn't it? Really,
Far too weak. Far too weak.
Yeah, and a 40-point deduction. Yeah, but they've made history. They've been winning all these cups, making everyone look fucking stupid. Yeah, yet they've been cheating.
Hey.
They should be stripped of them.
For that, to be honest, they've been benefiting for years, so they should be punished for years. I would say if you're not going to relegate them, then give them a 30-point deduction every season for the next 5 seasons, and a transfer embargo as well. Yeah,
transfer. Yeah, but the thing is, I think they should be stripped of their cups as well because they've cheated.
Yeah, but you can.
I don't know what
the problem with that is. The fans are celebrated. You can't retroactively take that away. So
I don't care. If they cheat, they cheat. That's the end of it.
I agree, mate. But I don't think. I just think
It's not the
if,
fans'
if,
fault. Yeah, they support them. They supported it.
if they can't take the trophies away, then take away their future of getting trophies. Like I say, for the next 5 seasons, 30-point deduction each season, 30 or 40 points, 100 million fine, and a limited transfer embargo, 100 million a season. Let's see how they cope then.
Yeah, let's and no, you're missing another thing. Yeah, they've got to have a wage structure as well, because they get the best players, but they just pay them they pay peanuts for them as well, didn't they? I mean, they paid peanuts for their striker, didn't they? Yet they offered him like 400 or 500 grand a week. That shouldn't be allowed.
If I tell you something, if they get away with this, football's dead. It really is.
It's corrupt. It's totally corrupt, then, isn't it?
That really will fucking grind my gears if they walk away from this. I mean, Chelsea walks away, but Chelsea ain't anywhere near to what City have been doing.
Yeah, but this is the thing. I can't see how Chelsea keep buying these, saying, "Oh, we got a problem now. We got no. They've got money. Don't get me wrong, but they're not allowed to spend it." Yeah, every time they go in for these big players, you know, for stupid amounts of money, yeah, they're allowed to do it, and I can't see how they're balancing the books there.
They've been balancing the books. They've been cooking the fucking books.
This is the thing. This is my argument. Yeah. I mean, the other day.
I'm coming down.
A few seasons ago, right? They said, "Oh, Chelsea ain't allowed to buy anyone, and not all the rest of it. They're getting fined, and all the rest of it." Yeah, and their expenditure was more than what they were getting in the club, and they had to balance it out with selling players and all the rest of it.
Yeah,
but the thing is, I've never seen Chelsea go in and like the last few seasons now, they've got in and they brought all the best players. I mean, literally really good players, haven't they? They've spent a lot of money. But
yeah, they went and done that shopping blitz, didn't they?
Yeah, but how do they balance that with the money going into the club?
It makes no fucking sense. It really don't.
I mean, Spurs do it because they've got like the boxing, they've got concerts and bloody everything going on. Fucking cars going around.
Chelsea have got the hotel and all that lot going on around, so they've got a little leeway there. They've got the Chelsea hotel and whatnot. I
mean, with the money that Tottenham generate, and we should be spending stupid amounts of money on players and transfers and you know, their wages, but at the moment we're not doing that. You know, I don't know. Everyone say, "Oh, that's a well-run club," but it's fucking not. It might be to a banker, yeah.
Tottenham is what Arsenal used to be not that long ago, a cash cow for ENIC. We was a cash cow for Stan Kroenke, but now we've got Josh running the show, and things are running a lot better.
Yeah, I mean, but they're making like transfers available, funds available, and also like your wages available as well.
I've been reading today that Alvarez is looking very likely for a 100 million euro move to Arsenal this summer.
100 million.
Yeah.
Fuck. Honestly, Spurs have never spent 100 million, as long as they got all up their ass.
How much did you pay for Solanke? 70?
No, it wasn't that much, was it?
Yeah, I think it was about 70.
I think with Charleston's, I'll tell you now what we pay for him. I'll have a look. We'll go on the old transfer market.
Yeah, so I've got to do the chuckle for Cookie.
Oh yeah. Let's have a look. See. Let's have a chill out and have a look.
Have you put the link up in the WhatsApp group? So I thought Ellie was going to join us.
Ellie's going to join us after the Eurovision. She loves the Eurovision, so she's watching that with her daughter.
Christ, is that still going on?
Yes, yeah, it's going on a bit. Yeah, not. It's only 9 o'clock, isn't it?
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
That is the most politically correct pile of crap going. Sorry, Ellie.
Well, the thing is, yeah, and that bloke grates on me, that Graham Norton. So yeah,
when Terry run it, now that he didn't give a shit. he said it as it was. Oh,
yeah, I think FIFA should wage cap on every club making football an even playing field. I agree, Dave. That is spot on, mate.
Yeah, he's right there.
Yeah, that's not fair on the clubs like Burnley and people like that, is it? You know, train your players, get the players in and train them up. Do you know what I mean? It's one of them, isn't it? Coach them.
Another thing as well. I mean, they kind of brought it in, but I think for every nation, Spain, Italy, France, Germany, to create a better international side, we need to increase the amount of local players to clubs, like 50% English players, 50% Spanish, 50 German, whatnot. That'll cut a lot of these transfers down as well.
There you go, 60 mil. Cookies said. Yeah, he was 60 mil, Solanke.
The thing is, though, he's getting a lot of roasting from a lot of Tottenham fans and on the 2 marks as well. But I can understand. I understand why Tottenham paid that money. If you go back a few years, like look at World Cups or the Euros, when one player has one good game, his valuation goes through the roof. Now Solanke, his last season at Bournemouth, he was on fire. So that was a great move at the time. In hindsight, it's got a bit, but I can see why they paid that.
So wanky. You're not wrong, Cookie. You're not wrong. Let's bring Dave in. Evening, Dave.
Evening, gentlemen. How could I not resist enjoying
a chill out
on a bit of chill out and talking about the corruption that is football?
Oh,
how could I not come on?
There you go. So we're saying every club should be capped.
I said that as well. I think they should bring in
wages as well, though.
Every club needs a wage cap.
Too fucking right.
Because I think football needs. There's too much money in football now. There's too much corruption. It needs to go back to its old ways. And you know, football's got to be made. It's got to be played on an even field, and it ain't.
Yeah.
It's no longer the people's game. It used to be.
It's not only the Premiership. They should go through FIFA as well. So it's an even field. You know what I mean?
We're getting players that have been bought for 100 million, 120 million. They're getting half a million. I mean, what was it? Yeah, Messi at his highest, he was like on 500,000 a week. What the fuck?
Erling Haaland's on 600 grand a week at City.
It's disgusting. I spent the last 9 years caring for my wife, and I was on carers allowance because I had to give up work to look after her, and I'd do it all day long. I lost her. I was getting 70 quid a week.
Yes, I think my started at 62 quid.
It's bad. It's bad. It's fucking horrible.
And then you got people like that on 600 grand a week, and some days they don't really try, and sometimes they do. You know,
Cookie just posted up Swanky with Richarlison and Tell 160 million pounds worth. Fuck.
Of total wank.
Yeah.
I mean, that is just total wank, isn't it?
I mean, you look at
money away. You spunk money away, innit?
You look at our club, right? Our top 3 highest earners: Romero, Xavi, and Gallagher, all on 200 grand, 200k a week.
Yeah.
What have they done?
Nothing. Mate.
Yeah.
To justify that.
Nothing.
I'll tell you the other thing that
absolutely nothing.
really pisses me off. It's like it was that Chelsea. Wasn't he a Chelsea manager? How the flying fuck do managers get paid off for failing in any other walk of life?
Well,
in any job,
we've done it a lot.
In your job, you get the boot, but in football, you get the boot with like a £6 million payoff. What? Jesus,
for fucking up.
Yeah, that
basically
is
fact. It's fact. For messing up or getting your club nearly relegated, yeah, you get a nice golden handshake because of your contract.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen over the last 10, 15, 20 years, I've seen countless managers like bloody Jose Mourinho. He's been sacked from 3 or 4 clubs. Each of those clubs has paid him probably a minimum of £5 million each. And they can take that £5 million plus all the wages they've earned before and walk into another job 2 months later and then start earning another £250,000 a week. It's fucking disgusting.
He's back to get another huge payout.
Oh,
from Madrid when he gets sacked in 6 months' time as well.
Yeah, I do apologise for the effort in blinding, Rowley. This stuff really does piss me off.
Listen, it's what pisses everyone off, isn't it, really? I mean, it should be an even kill. It should be an even playing field right across Europe. Not just England.
Yeah.
It's got to go to FIFA as well. It's got to be reviewed for FIFA because it's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand now. It was got out of hand, not getting. Do you know what I mean?
And then you got our club, and you got our club who's like the complete opposite of the spectrum, ain't it?
Well, we got the money. Don't get me wrong. We've got money coming in all over the place. For PSL or whatever it is, PSR. It's crazy. PSR, yeah.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
That hasn't even fully kicked in yet, has it? PSR.
We can't have done, can it? Really?
It hasn't fully kicked in yet. It can't have done.
No.
Well, apparently it has, but I can't see where.
Do you think? Right? Do you think? This is a huge long shot here. Huge long shot. Do you think that we've been holding out for so long that we can, when it does finally kick in, we can actually go in and spend an absolute fortune and not breach it? Or am I clutching on straws?
I think you're clutching at straws, Dave.
Yeah,
25 years. Yeah, but it would be nice to think that, wouldn't it, Dave? You know what I mean?
Oh, God, yeah.
It's not going to happen, is it?
You just said Alonso's close to going to Chelsea now.
Yeah, there we go.
There's old Chelsea's manager bounce.
Yeah. Oh, mate, I could do without that Tuesday, innit?
To be honest, I'll take the Alonso thing aside. Chelsea getting the FA Cup was Chelsea's last big hurrah for the season. They're going to want to hurt Spurs.
Oh yeah, this is
the only thing that upset me about today's game was that it didn't go to fucking extra time.
Yeah, knackered the players out a bit more.
Yeah, that's the only thing that upset me.
I saw that.
That was do you know what? Right, I watched it.
Okay,
it was in our quiet spell at work, and City just didn't look that great at all, did they? In my opinion, that's just my opinion.
It didn't look great. No, you can see
Chelsea. I actually thought looked the better team.
They were looking pretty good.
In the second half, City couldn't get the ball in their half for about 15 minutes.
So this is another thing with City. We all know what they've been up to over the last few years. Now I know we've got more than our fair share of dingbat fans, especially like on the YouTube side. But why? I mean, okay, let's take Tottenham aside. Why would people not want Arsenal to win over City? That makes no sense. Do people really want cheaters to prosper? It's like they've got 2 cups already this season.
Well, this is what I was saying earlier, Dave. You know, it's unbelievable how the football league are allowing this to happen. They're just steamrolling everyone because they buy the best players, yet they got all these charges against them. Yeah. And we don't even know they're going to be actually brought against them because they don't know what the charges are yet.
I mean, well, they call it the 115, but I've read that it's more like 135 charges.
Yeah.
I mean, you look how quick the Premier League are to punish Everton and other clubs in recent years. Points deduction straight away. City, they've refused to bloody cooperate, which should be bringing the game into disrepute as a separate charge altogether. But fuck City.
What do you think of it, Dave? What do you think is going to happen with City?
They're
going to get away with it.
They'll get away with it. Backhanders under the table.
Lawyers.
Do you know what I mean? I think the least they'll get is probably a 10 million fine and maybe
peanuts to them, innit?
Maybe a 1 year transfer ban. That's it. That's really pushing the boat out.
Really?
Yeah, and the reason why Chelsea got away lightly is because when Todd Bowley took over, he knew Sank wasn't right with the previous books.
Yeah.
And he reported it to the FA, didn't he? So he come clean. But Chelsea technically still had to pay. So all they got was a £10 million fine, didn't they?
Yeah, see that's the issue. You can't be charging clubs that are billionaire-owned clubs pennies. That's not a punishment. It's like,
well, as I was saying, Dave, they hit Luton Town with cheating, and they hit him with a massive points deduction. Yeah, they went down, and then they went down, and then they hit him the next season again. Yeah, but the owners weren't even at that club. Yeah, they buggered off scot-free. Yeah, but they hit the club with all these points.
So now the City punishment should by rights have happened this season. There shouldn't even be a bloody relegation battle between you and West Ham. It should have been City taking that third spot. But protection.
I just don't think. I just don't think. Right. I think that the UEFA know City are one of the biggest players in world football. Do you know what I mean?
And it's all backhanders and sponsorships, isn't it?
Yeah, cool.
This goes beyond football. This is more political because I don't know if you guys have noticed going a little bit out of football here, but look at the Green Party. There's nothing green about most of their fucking candidates. I can assure you of that. And it's all about the oil, about that certain group.
Right. That's fair. But we're not going to get into this this political shit because it's not really chill out, is it?
No, but...
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
There's political clout behind City, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. The thing is, if the Premier League dumps City out of the Premiership, they're going to lose a lot of money, aren't they? I think.
No, they're not going to lose any more than they'd last.
Well,
Tottenham is a bigger club than City. Losing Spurs would be more painful for the Premier League. Okay.
Well, are they? Are they really? At the moment, they're not at the moment. They're not, are they?
Not at the minute, but I mean, we keep using the word baddies around historically, but for me, Tottenham are 10 times bigger than City.
Years ago, yeah, we've got a better history, I suppose. But
I was watching that guy He's a financial expert. He was on Talksport talking about Tottenham, and he was going on about all the repercussions and stuff if Spurs could go down. He said not only would be catastrophic for Spurs. He goes, but it'd also be bad for other Premier League for the rest of the Premier League as well.
Yeah,
because
there's a knock-on effect.
He said because Spurs do, whether people agree or don't agree, he goes, Spurs are a massive football club, and when Spurs come to town, it fills seats because
it's London, isn't it?
Because you know what I mean. You're going to get a good game of football.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm not blowing our trumpet, but the North London derby pisses on the northern shite. It really does.
Yeah.
It's the biggest derby in the country.
Yeah. So, I don't know. The Rangers Celtic is the biggest because that's religion.
That's another country. That's another
religion.
country.
Yeah, it's religion over there.
Yeah, no, but I'm talking about in England.
It's naughty.
In England. I'd say the Merseyside derby is a massive one and all, isn't it? That's a big one, isn't it? Liverpool, Everton. That's a massive derby.
I think that's been mediocre for about 15 years.
There's the thing is, like the cups now in Britain, they're not as big as they used to be, are they? Like the FA Cup used to follow them from the morning at 12 o'clock. You know, used to watch the team bus go up to Wembley, didn't you? You used to come out the hotels and things like that. You used to follow them all the way up to 3 o'clock till kickoff, didn't you?
Yeah, that's it though. It's Sky dictating what is fashionable and what isn't. Sky could, if they wanted to, they could do exactly the same thing on FA Cup final day. Massive build up in the morning, do what we used to do, but they don't. It's a 2-hour spectacle, 3 hour spectacle. That's it.
Yeah, I mean that was crap today. You know what I mean? It didn't even feel like an FA Cup.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
I was keeping my eye on it, and that's about as good as it got.
Yeah. What do you think, Dave?
What's that about? What
about how the FA Cup used to be made out on TV, and we used to follow the players, didn't you? Coming out the hotels, and they used to watch and get on the coach and go up to the Wembley and follow the coach all the way to Wembley, didn't they?
Oh God,
years ago. It used to be iconic, didn't it?
Mate, mate, I'm telling you this now. The FA Cup back in the day, like, used to be bigger than European Cup football.
It was amazing, wasn't it? Years ago.
That's what I mean. It was only really like
since they pulled Wembley down, wasn't it? Really?
Do you know what I mean? Since late 90s, early 2000s, and stuff like that. The Champions League was the more of a watched show. But in footballing terms, you know what I mean? But the FA Cup in the 70s and 80s, mate, all eyes would be on those games because it was just exciting. And I still think, even now, I love watching, like a big, like say for example, like a Liverpool at home to, I don't know, a non-league team. Do you know what I mean? I think it's fantastic to watch because you see them traveling fans.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's a massive day out. It's a big day for the club. I think it is the best.
Look at United in Grimsby.
Domestic cup in any league over in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you, going back to when the FA Cup used to be good. The last time it was memorable, and I'm not actually going to use Arsenal or Tottenham in it, is with Liverpool when Michael Owen was playing. I remember they getting off the plane. It wasn't called the Rat Pack, or so, it was something like that. You had Michael Owen, Joe Cole. They were like all these good-looking young dapper lads. They'd all be suited and booted to the FA Cup final. That's the last time I remember the FA Cup being made out to be big.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? I mean, they used to get their suits done, didn't they? And go to Wembley, go and walk out on the pitch. You know, I remember Liverpool when they went out and they all had the white kits. Do you remember? Everyone laughed about them a bit. Yeah.
Oh, do you want to go through some of the comments, Rowley? You get a few comments in now.
Yeah, let's go on the comments, mate. Yep. Right, Scotty, get on there, mate. This is from Cookie. Scotty, you're welcome to come on, mate. Can you send Scotty a link, Dave? Have you got his thing?
No, I haven't, mate.
Scotty, go on the 2 marks, mate. The link's in there. I don't know how to put it in. Spurs 6th biggest club in the Premier League. Yeah, I suppose so. But like, would you not on recent history?
not on recent form, no. But as a club with the fan base overall, you're top tier.
Yeah. We'll go with that then. Right, this next one. Villa and Newcastle have passed us in football, but we're still bigger than them. Yeah, I agree with that. They have, aren't they? Newcastle weren't nothing, and Villa weren't nothing. You know, a few seasons back.
Thing is, like Villa weren't that long ago in the Championship, were they?
No.
But what they did was they pulled all their resources together.
Yeah.
And invested smartly. Got in a top manager in Emery.
Yeah.
And the rest is history, isn't it? Now look at them.
They're back to manager though, didn't they, as well?
Do you know what I mean? Like, and this is what, and I was doing a bit of reminiscing earlier at work, and I was just on YouTube, and I was just flicking through like old videos of like us when we were under Poch, and that team we had. Flipping Lloris in goal, Danny Rose left back, Walker right back, Toby Alderweireld and Jan Vertonghen in the centre.
Fantastic.
Then you had Victor Wanyama. Then you had Moussa Dembele. Then you had Dele Alli, Ericsson.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Then we had Kane and Son. And do you know what? Right, we played some absolutely beautiful, majestic football.
Yes, we did.
We played some, and do you know what? Right, that's what I love about Poch. Right, that's what I loved about Poch and that team, because every game I fancied our chances. I was confident. We're going to get a win here today. I was confident, even though I know we lost the load.
Yeah,
but you went into every game thinking
it was exciting because you knew you had game changers on the pitch.
Yeah, and
do you know what I mean?
It just went all pear-shaped so quickly.
Yeah,
I'll tell you, the Champions League final, technically speaking, ruined us. It did, in my opinion.
Enoch has taken a lot of shit over the last few years, and I can see why. But playing devil's advocate, I think you have been extremely unlucky as well. It's not just this season. Your injuries have been out fucking outrageous, but nobody can see the future when it comes to buying players. I think you bought quite a few duffers. But it's like, I'm going to go back quite a few years now. We went and bought Nicholas Anelka for 1,900,000, I think it was, something like it. It was something silly, and he became one of the signings of the season. We sold him I think following season or 2 seasons later for 22.5. You've not had any of that kind of the luck that we've had.
Right, Nige is on it as well. So Nige, pick up Nige. What we got?
What's this from Cookie?
Coming up my feed. Yeah, okay.
You got Dan in as well. Big up, Dan.
Oh, yeah, I'm just getting to Dan. Dan, if you want to come on, mate, you're welcome. FA Cup pays sod all, so most bigger clubs don't take that serious. Sadly, money has ruined their game. You're not wrong, Nige. You're not wrong, mate.
Spot on comment there, Nige. Spot on.
Can't fault that, mate.
I did say the other day, the FA Cup, what the FA needs to, or the Premier League needs to speak to UEFA and take away one of the fourth or fifth spots of the Champions League and award it to the FA Cup winner to go straight into the Champions League. It'll give it much more kudos or pulling power.
The way things are, mate, you've got like Man City of the FA Cup champions, and they could win the league as well if you guys mess up. That is. So
no, we ain't doing that.
That ain't gonna matter because
they're buying the best players and things like that. More glorious.
They're buying the best players. They pay the most money, and they're going to get the best players, and they're going to win everything from now on till God knows when, until they're stopped.
Yeah, it's disgusting. It really is, but
it's not a fair playing field.
We've been fighting a good fight for the Premier League.
Yeah, fair play. I mean, it took you long enough, but like you say, if you don't win it there, it's yours to lose, mate, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, we got Burnley Monday. We need to be banging in some serious goals past them, because if we can do that, then it pretty much makes it that a draw will be enough on the final day. But we should be beating both teams quite easily. In Palace, they've got a cup final 3 days after. They will be resting players. That's for guaranteed.
Yeah, definitely. Big up, Dan. That's a Danalist. You're welcome to come on the show, mate, if you want to have a chat. Hello, Scott and Cookie. Canada, Dan. Scott's Dan. There we go. Next 8 days feels like a funeral. Mate, you ain't wrong. You're not wrong. I don't know how I feel, to tell the truth. I'm more worried about tomorrow, you know.
That's a big game tomorrow night.
It's shit or bust.
I'm confident that Newcastle will turn West Ham over. But what I'm not confident of is us turning over Chelsea and Everton.
Well, it depends, really, doesn't it? Whether Alonso's got into them. Because if he's gone in straight away, there could be a manager bounce.
Well, I don't think they'll announce anything till at least Monday, and then he'll just be on the Tuesday game. He'll just be sitting in the one of the directors' boxes watching the game. Right. He won't be able to take charge till the final game of the season.
My fear for tomorrow is that Newcastle, barring a bit of local pride, have got fuck all to play for league-wise, as near as damn it. Whereas West Ham, like yourselves, you're fighting for your lives. That's my worry.
Well, to be fair, mathematically, Newcastle can still qualify for Europe. So they've still got something to play for, haven't they?
Long shot, mate. They need a lot of results going their way.
Right. I just don't know. I mean, I can't see the way we play going to get a result against Chelsea. What I would do if I was De Zerbi, I would literally just stink the fucking place out. Just stick 11 men behind the ball. Say, come on, then. What you got? What have you got?
Come and take
it. Just make it a complete bore fest, because we ain't going to be able to go to Stamford Bridge with the players they've got and go toe to toe with them in a football match, because we just haven't got the forwards. We ain't got the forwards, have we?
1 minute, Dave. I'm just going to bring Anthony in.
Pick up. Oh, right, you bored of her, are you, mate? Hey!
Nah, she's
you're like me, a 5 minute wonder.
She's doing bedtime at the moment.
Twice.
A few minutes. So.
You're like me, a 5 minute wonder. Twice.
The kids are going to bed a bit later tonight. We sorted them out a bit too late, and it's like she's sorting them out at the moment. So I'll come in here for 5 minutes and say hello as well.
You all right?
Yeah, not bad. Yourself?
Scott, have you watched us play? We are fighting for anything. Are we fighting though, Scott? Really?
I think the title, excuse me. I think the battle will be decided by Tuesday. I think the final day will be quite the non-event. I think if results go for you Sunday and Tuesday or against you Sunday and Tuesday, I think that's where it's going to be decided.
Okay.
If we draw against Chelsea and Newcastle beat West Ham, it'll be over. Because even if we lose to Everton on the final day, like 1-0, we've still got an 11-point gap with goal difference.
Yeah.
So they're not going.
Can I say one thing? Pete, what are you doing up this time of night?
I'm pissed.
There you go. There you go. No mucking about. I'm pissed. There you go. Love it. Right. Let's go through a couple of the comments. If West Ham win tomorrow, I favour us to go down as we ain't getting nothing at Chelsea.
Yeah, that's my worry there.
Then I agree with that, Dan. It's really critical that Newcastle beat West Ham tomorrow. Yeah,
I think if West Ham drop points tomorrow, I think you stay up. If West Ham win, I think you go down.
To be honest, neither result will surprise me. West Ham win, Newcastle win or draw. None of that will surprise me.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. But the thing is, like, they've got players back, haven't they? They've got Tonali back, haven't they? And they've got Demar back.
Newcastle still got some good players.
Oh,
on their day, they could beat anyone. On their day, they could beat anyone.
Yeah, I agree. This is why I'm not too worried. If they got Tonali back, he is just a maestro in midfield. Absolute maestro.
I would love to see Newcastle fucking tonk West Ham 4-0 after the shite that they've given us recently, so they can go to hell. But we'll see.
Yeah.
You sort of Tottenham's your second team these days, isn't it?
It has become weird.
He's got some good Tottenham friends. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Listen, 2 draws is best we can hope for. You're probably right, Scott. You're probably right.
Anthony, did you see that?
Sir?
Can you send Scott the link?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, Scott wants the link for this chat, so Scott can jump in.
Have you got Scott's link? You got Scott on your messenger or something? Oh yeah, he's got.
Yeah, I'll message him. I'm still here.
Man.
I'm still here. I've just
Good man.
got those for WhatsApp.
Hello, Nige. You're here but not here. There we go. Same as you, Dan. You're here but not here. Come on here, mate. Come and have a chat.
I think that's the case for Sheriff as well. He just got back from the pub.
Yeah, he's a bit Brahms list then, I suppose.
I'd imagine so. He's been there a while.
You can't. Amstel's good. The Amstel is good. Mr. Amstel himself. He goes, I don't drink much. Yeah, all right.
No, give him his due. He doesn't really he doesn't touch it in the week, but he does like to let his hair down on the weekend if he can.
You can't see that, can you? Yeah, there we go. Look, I'm on it already, mate. I'm on it.
I've got a coffee. Not a very good choice of drink at 10 to 10 at night, is it?
No, not really, mate.
Whiskey and Coke.
Oh God!
Listen, do you want to come away from football? Or are you happy to talk some more football? It's entirely up to you guys.
What did you want to talk? Did you have something in mind, Rolly?
Well, we can have like
women.
We favourite women.
Women? No, I'm joking.
Yeah, if you want to talk women. Well, we've had that one, haven't we? We've done the old your favourite women, haven't you? In TV.
We're all the same kind of age, yeah. I've got to say, going off of football, I am looking forward to going to the cinema very soon to watch the new He-Man film. That is going to fucking kick ass.
Pete,
really?
Do you think?
You said,
I don't know, man. I think I don't know. I feel like the nostalgia's been taken.
Have you seen that trailer? Oh my lord!
Yeah, I've seen it, but you'll never beat Dolph Lundgren's version of He-Man, man.
Oh, come on! That's just blasphemy. That's blasphemy.
Oh, here we go.
Grildorf? What the hell is Grildorf?
Oh, Grildorf was an icon.
Wildorf.
Oh my
I
lord!
love that little I love that little hobbit thing, whatever he was. I loved him. He made the film.
It was the copper that made the film, Mr. Strickland from Back to the Future.
Oh yeah, it was it. What was his famous quote in all the? He says it in loads of his films. Slackers,
The
and he
slacker?
hates slackers. That's
Slackers,
it.
To
He
be quite
died
honest,
recently, didn't
I
he?
can't
He died a
remember
few
the
weeks
film.
ago, didn't he?
I'll tell you something who else just died only yesterday. Do you remember
I saw
from
that.
Bloodsport and Revenge of the Nerds?
Yes, I do. Yeah,
The big
the big
guy.
curly-eyed
He
guy.
just died yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, Donald Gibb. He just passed away yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, from Bloodsport with Jean-Claude Van Damme. He was his mate, wasn't
Excellent
he?
film, Matt.
He was the army
Yeah.
guy, ex-army guy with the curly hair, wasn't he?
That's it, yeah.
The big arms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He put
They broke his
the
back as
fucking
well,
bad guy down.
Yeah.
Kung Po or whatever it was.
Yeah, he did.
But
yeah.
nah,
And then
He-Man is going to be fucking brilliant. I am looking forward to that.
I'm kicking
Really?
myself because I've still not seen the new Mortal Kombat film yet, and I'm a massive fan of the old games and all that. So
Johnny Cage.
Do you follow Critical Drinker at all?
who?
Critical Drinker.
Nah.
Check him out on YouTube. He is brilliant. He rips the shit out of modern day Hollywood, like with the message and political bollocks. But
Okay.
he's given
Here
Mortal
comes
Kombat 2 a big thumbs up.
Welcome, Scott.
Nice and violent.
Scotty.
Yeah, we were talking about He-Man. Now I'm not seeing it, and I've not seen the film you're on about either, the Dolph Lundgren film either.
Yeah,
So,
don't.
Man, if you haven't seen the
what-
Dolph Lundgren, you're missing out, man.
Oh,
No,
the Dolph
not saying-
Lundgren one is like that's a cult classic.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
watch
that
it
is.
now. I'm gonna have to watch it.
It's take the L out of it and put an N instead. Ugh.
Go on then,
Really?
go on then. Right, if this is literally the hardest question of all time. Right, what are
Yeah.
your top? Because there's so many. What are your top 5 films of all time?
Oh, Schindler's
Oh.
List is what in there.
Goodfellas
It's got to be
is my number
Shawshank
one.
Redemption.
Goodfellas is my number one.
I like Shawshank Redemption.
Oh yeah, I like me some Goodfellas.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like the Goodfellas.
Short-
They do good
Shawshank Redemption's
pizzas.
a good one. So?
They do good pizzas.
Goonies.
Goodfellas. No, listen. The Goonies. Whoa.
I love the Goonies.
Wow.
Pure 80s nostalgia.
Yeah.
The Goonies was just, oh my god, what a great film! Absolute great film that was.
I remember going into the neighbour's house because they only had the only VCR and it was a Betamax at the time. Remember them?
Yeah.
And the Betamax, the guy goes, "Oh, we got a Star Wars film. You have to come and watch that." And I was like, "Star Wars? I've never heard of it." Come there, I was just blown away. And then, like, we used to watch the Star Trek, and they used to have these little compact things. They used to flick up and talk and look and see the person they were talking to, didn't they? And you used to think, wow, if only that could happen. Now we've got these mobiles that do absolutely everything. It's all coming
Big
true,
Trouble
isn't
in
it?
Little China.
No, I'm talking about something.
Big Trouble in Little China. Yeah, that was
Oh
Kurt
my
Russell.
god, that's literally my favourite 80s movie. Kurt Russell. Dennis
Russell.
Swan.
TM.
they're swinging them swords around like that. No, that
Yeah. CEM just put up a good one, The Long Good Friday.
that's very good. Yeah, the Long Good Friday. Yeah, that
I've
was.
got to go,
Bob
guys, anyway.
Hopkins.
I thought I'd come in quickly. I thought I'd go, but big
Listen,
up, and
you-
I hope you have a good show, yeah?
Yeah,
See you later, Anthony.
just to chill out, mate. If you
I'll
want to come back in, you're welcome, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I'll see how things go, but cheers.
catch up with
Big
you over the
see you
weekend,
See you
mate.
later. Yeah.
Scott, what's
Has
your
she got a
film?
breath
Thanks for
back?
the link, Anthony.
Say again?
Has she got her breath back?
I said
Going
thanks
back
for the
round
link.
2.
Yeah, no worries, Scott, mate. No worries. Take it easy, yeah? See you in a bit.
See you later. She's got a second wind.
I've never heard of Long Good Friday. Must be an English movie because I've never heard.
Yeah,
of it.
it's
It's
Bob
a British
Hoskins, mate.
gangster film, Scott. Watch it.
Very good. Yeah, it's very good. Yeah, and then what other films? There was Star Trek and Jaws was the one that came out as well, and everyone was frightened to go into the sea then, weren't they, when they watched that?
Also,
When that came out.
Do you remember?
not Paul.
Do you remember The Exorcist when that first came out?
That's it. Thank you.
Like you had
Exorcist.
literally priests standing outside cinemas begging people not to go in and watch it and stuff like that. That's more of a
Wow.
reason to go and watch it.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Oh.
Yeah, there was The Exorcist. There was the what was that one where they put him through the mincer? Do you ever see that one?
Which one's that?
They put a guy through. They lowered him into a mincer.
Are you on about Saw?
Huh? No,
You're
no,
not-
it was,
Yeah, I saw.
no, it wasn't. It was an old 80s film. It was
Oh.
The Exorcist. It was like something like The Exorcist. The
Oh,
what's that called?
another good one from
It
CM's
was a
Chaos
gangster-
Screaming.
it was a gangster film. Gangster
Sure.
film.
Oh, The Godfather.
No. Was it
No.
Straw Dogs? Straw Dogs?
Reservoir Dogs. 90s.
No, Straw Dogs. Straw Dogs, I think. It
Oh,
was.
okay.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Oh, now you're talking legends.
That
is the one of-
right.
But I prefer Life of Brian.
I like.
I'm torn between the two.
That's a hard one, really. I like all of them. I'll watch anything with John Cleese in. He's just
Yeah.
he's an absolute god. He's an icon.
Meaning of Life was the weaker of the three, but it had some gold moments, like when Death went to the dinner party at the end. That was brilliant. I didn't eat the moose. Tough.
Yeah, you're going to die anyway. Tough.
What was it? Biggest Dickus and stuff like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking yeah. Anyone else got a problem with my cousin? Because Dickus. Brilliant. Absolute brilliant.
What's it?
Them times were
I've seen it.
superb. I'll tell you
If
what, I
any
was
of
watching
you
the other
remember
day,
this.
an old thing. The old Black Adders. They were just as funny, man.
Oh, Blackadder.
Of course it was.
First season, pile of shit. Ben
Yes.
Elton jumped in. It became
Queenie.
brilliant.
With Queenie.
Yeah.
Superb. wasn't
Melted.
it? Melted and
Prince George.
and
Baldrick.
didn't Rick Mayall make it though as Lord Flashheart?
Oh, yeah. Do any of you guys remember Clockwise?
Yeah, that was about a school teacher, wasn't it?
That's it, yeah. John Cleese.
John
He was at
Cleese,
Ed Martha. Had to get to Norwich for a massive meeting or something.
some show or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I thought he went to the beach, didn't he? Was it?
No.
was it right?
I mean, he travelled through the country, him and one of his students,
Yeah, look,
and just
we
getting
got
into
some-
all manner of shenanigans.
we got some more movies. Who's CM?
Oh, CM's coming out with some classics.
Here we go.
For saying
Look,
that-
we've got The Long Good Friday is his best film. Then you got Carry On Screaming. Do you remember that?
That's one of the weaker ones. I think a carry-on film without Sid James ain't a carry-on film.
The film they could never make again, right? And I tell you now, was Blazing
There's a lot.
Saddles. Do you remember that? Blazing
Oh, yes.
Saddles with Gene Wilder. They'd
Yeah,
never be able to make it
oh.
again. The things that were saying in that for the racism and things like that. But it was funny at the time, wasn't it?
What's
Scott,
this?
give us some of
Blazing
your favourite
Saddles.
movies from Canada.
Yeah, I like the other one he done with Richard Pryor. He done a few with Richard Pryor, like See No Evil, Hear No Evil. That was absolutely
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah,
That
I
film
mean-
absolutely had me in tears. Richard Pryor
yeah, it's superb.
absolutely smashed it playing the blind guy.
Yeah,
He absolutely smashed it.
yeah, it was funny. See no evil, hear no evil. Yeah,
Come on, Scott, what you got?
come on.
Well, I was going to say, I mean, for Canadian, we don't have a lot. There's not a lot of big Canadian movies that you would have heard
You
of.
don't laugh a lot, do you,
We're so
Scott?
close to the U.S. that, right? We get everything from the U.S. So
Well, you got Mike Myers.
Well, that's right. We have Mike Myers, and he goes to the U.S. and all the movies are out of Hollywood.
Got Ryan Reynolds.
One great Canadian
modern
movie.
Modern day Ryan Reynolds, yeah. Ryan Reynolds.
The best Canadian movie is and it is like purely Canadian. Is called Strange Brew. It is hilarious.
Oh,
I actually think
and that's from the early '80s. But I like all the. I'm more of a big US.
Scott, you should know this. You all know this, Scott, but I don't know if the other guys will. Grandma's Boy.
Oh, I've heard of that one. I don't really know it that well, but I've certainly heard it.
It's like a stoner movie. It's hilarious.
My personal favorite film of all time is, because I'm a bit of a science geek and stuff like that. I just love the film Interstellar. If you haven't seen it, oh no,
is that the one with the robot?
Good. Pardon?
Is that the one with the robots?
No.
Robot. What was that called?
It's the X-Men guy in it.
Wolverine bloke guy?
No, the bloke he played Magneto. He was in it.
I don't know. That.
In what?
In Interstellar.
No, he's not. He's not in it.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
No, you've got Interstellar. Are you thinking of old X-Men or newer X-Men?
Newer X-Men, the new Magneto. Young Magneto.
Michael Fassbender.
That's it, yeah.
No, you're getting mixed up with him. It's Matthew McConaughey. It's Matthew
McConaughey.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Interstellar is... Yeah, Anne Hathaway's got Michael Caine in it. Do you know what I mean? If you're into science and stuff like that, watch that film, because that film is spectacular. And watched it, and when you watch it in IMAX, it is just a huge wow factor of film. Special effects.
So when they go.
Yeah, I'll have a look at that.
Yeah, the special effects when they go through the wormhole and it's absolutely fantastic. It's a good story, very good story.
There you are.
Well, my big recommendation, most of you should have seen it, and I'll also say Schindler's List. It's one of the most powerful films you'll ever see, and it should be must be seen.
Yeah, when they put the stones on the grave at the end, that was pretty moving, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was nice. You had like the real life people with their actress counterparts. It was such a touching scene.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
I got
that was quite
link to watch that once, but it wasn't the Schindler's List that I was expecting to watch.
No. Fair enough.
My mate goes, watch this, and stuff like that. It was watch on a wind up, and it was a fucking porno. It was called Schindler's Fist. I just messaged him back, you fucking dick.
Oh, that's expecting that.
But fair play. Bad acting, but 10 out of 10 for the name of the title.
My girl used to like Kirk Douglas films. She liked the Vikings and all that, and she loved Roman films. My dad said, "I'll take you to see a Roman film." And then they got in there. He said, "Well, what's it called?" She said, "No, just get in there. I'll get the tickets." So she walks in. My dad sits beside of her, and it comes on. It was a bloody Monty Python. It was The Life of Brian. And it comes on at 12 noon or something like that, just before tea time or something like that. And like my mum's looking at my dad going, "What the hell's going on? What am I watching?" Because she thought she was actually going to watch a proper Roman film, you know what I mean? And
with The Life of Brian, that's the first time I got to see Minge on TV.
Really? That was the funniest film ever. When they had to do the lines on the wall, and the Roman comes out and tells you spelt it wrong.
Yeah.
brilliant scenes, and you got a bloke hopping around going, "Denari for an ex-leper, for an ex-leper."
Sheriff's gone with the Schindler's List as well. Good man, Sheriff.
Sheriff's going with Schindler's List. Well, come on then. Let's have a look in the chat to see what they're saying. Sam in the house. Yep. Kem's in the house.
Good films as well.
Right, what we got? Brilliant, mate. Very tiring, to be fair, but we really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
Yep.
Schindler's List you just can't put it into words how good that film is. So powerful, isn't it?
So powerful. I've never seen a film. I'll tell you a good film.
Bad actor in there.
I'll tell you a good film I did see. It was about, you remember the mime actress, Marseille?
Yes.
Yeah, and do you realise that guy, through the war, he took a load of children through the forests and things and kept them all safe and brought them to safety. He got loads of children through. It was just a really powerful film, and I'm trying to think what it was called. Was it Resistance or something like that? I think it was called Resistance. You want to watch that film? That is superb.
Okay.
Really good. Yeah, Marcel. Yeah, something like that, wasn't it, Kem?
One film you've all got to watch. One film you've got to watch before you die is 300. That film.
Yeah, I've seen that.
That film is so good.
Yeah, I've seen that.
It's such a good film.
Yeah, we got.
And have any of you guys seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, with the elephant and that.
Yeah, it's
the women, the Greek women.
Yeah, like this, the 300 Spartans literally take on tens and tens of thousands of Persian army.
Yeah, with elephants.
They've just got a very, very unique, and they still say to this day the Spartans were the most unique army
you could ever get.
Do you know what I mean? Because of their fighting style was always protect your man to your left.
Yes.
Yeah, that was Gerard Butler's major breakthrough, wasn't it?
Now there's a film.
Green Mile, right? How Michael Clark Duncan, who plays John Coffey in that, didn't get an Oscar for his performance in that film. Oh my God.
I don't know. He was superb, wasn't he?
And he's dead as well.
He died, didn't he?
Yeah,
he's been for a few years now.
He was literally the definition of a gentle giant. He was.
Yeah.
Totally agree.
He was such a lovely, humble giant.
Absolutely. Yeah, smashing.
I've got to give you guys a recommendation. You won't have heard of him, I doubt. Maybe possibly Scott has. There's a guy called Neil Breen. Basically, he makes a series of movies, and they are the worst movies you've ever seen. He writes them, he stars in them, he directs them, he caters for them. Now, all of his movies are fucking painful, but they are so painful. It's like it's a subliminal experience. You need to
not seen that
Neil Breen movie. You've done well in life.
I'll give it a miss, mate.
Never heard of that.
I kid you not. In that case, go on YouTube and have a look at Neil Breen reactions. You'll see some pain.
There's one. That's a classic. Weird Science. Remember that? Kelly LeBrook.
Yeah.
Oh, weren't she hot? She was hot, wasn't she?
Oh, another one. What's the Dan Aykroyd, Eddie Murphy? Not Coming to America.
Trading Places.
Trading Places.
Yeah.
Jamie Lee Curtis's tits. They were amazing.
Well,
Trading Places is an absolute classic film.
Yeah. Yeah.
What films are you coming out like this year? You guys looking forward to seeing? I'm really looking forward to seeing Spielberg's new one, Disclosure Day.
Oh, is that coming out?
Because he knows something what we don't. Do you know what it's about?
No.
It's about like
alien invasion or something.
Yeah. It's like I think it's to do with like these certain human beings, certain beings on Earth. They communicate with them through telepathy. They're called psionics. And it just looks Like the way he's done it, well, he's one of the elites, isn't he, Spielberg, isn't he? So
you're saying he knows something that we
he knows
don't.
something, but we don't, and I think he's discreetly making a film about it.
So now this is an interesting subject, Steven Spielberg. I don't trust the man. I think. Have you ever heard of? I think it's called the Red Shoe Club in America. Basically, it was some celebrities that had, let's say, Gary Glitter tastes.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh yeah, but they all. To be fair though, mate, they all fucking dabble in all that bollocks. They're all linked to Jeffrey Epstein and stuff, isn't they? Do you know what I mean? So
I've been reading that he was Heather O'Rourke, who was the little girl in Poltergeist. There, she did not die of natural causes. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Listen, we won't talk about that. Back to the Future.
Class.
No, there is a classic, isn't it? Back to the
Great
Future.
Scott money.
Yeah, my missus has watched that. Must have been 100 times now since I've been with her. I know we've been with her 6 years.
Here's a question for
every
you
time
guys.
there's something on, she put it on.
How many classic movies can you name that's got a classic soundtrack as well? Back to the Future, Top Gun.
Future, definitely one.
Yeah, Rocky,
Top Gun, Gladiator.
Gladiator's amazing.
There's not many films that have both.
There's a movie, Gladiator. Wow, what a movie.
Yeah.
Less said about the sequel, the better.
Right. Let's have a go. Look, Can't Beat the Waterloo. What's that? By Kem.
Oh, yeah.
Can't Beat Waterloo for the Battle.
Have you seen Cher's comment?
No, not yet. Shout the Cookmaster for protecting our country. There we go.
Yeah,
Big up the
Cookmaster.
Big up the Cookmaster.
Oh, yes.
Rocky Horror. I wasn't really into that, but there you are.
No,
that was good.
I weren't a big fan of that. Fan of them.
No, not really. Here we go. What we got here? The Shawshank Redemption. Superb
That
film.
is probably. Do you know what?
Classic.
Stephen King, right? He's written some of the best films ever made.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's a better film than it is a book, and that's a rare thing.
There you are.
You think, right? You look at the great films he's done, but like Shawshank Redemption, Green Mile. Then if you're going back, like you look at like the horror franchises and stuff, like It for its time was absolutely terrifying for kids and stuff, weren't it?
First it, yeah.
The role of Pennywise.
I'm not really. I weren't really interested in that. To tell the truth, it was all right, but Pennywise was a bit silly.
Yeah, for some reason though, they can't get like his best books are the worst. Like The Stand, I loved, but the every time they try to make it to a movie, it isn't that good. When they tried to do The Dark Tower, that didn't work that well. Like the best Stephen King books didn't turn out, but then like Shawshank, I think was Shawshank the one. It was just a short story.
Yeah,
like
the Sharon Stone wink. The Sharon Stone wink. I think that's what he's on about, isn't he?
What about
the Shawshank Redemption was done as a series of novellas over about.
What about another Stephen King film, The Mist?
Not seen it.
Right, the one they're all in the garage.
No, they're in like the supermarket.
Is it The Mist or The Fog?
No, the fog is different.
The Fog.
The Fog's older. The Fog, I think, was like the 70s. I think.
Yeah.
The Mist is like I think it's like early 2000s. He released it, Stephen King, and I'm telling you now, it's got the most harshest and cruel ending and twists ever in any film you'll ever watch. It is such a harsh ending.
Well, no, I think that the harshest endings you ever see is Final Destination because they all die in it.
Oh yeah.
They
Do you know
actually
what,
all
right? I'm
buy
not
it.
gonna lie. When I watched every time I watch, I won't go on. I hate flying now because of that Poxy film.
My missus wouldn't fly, but I got her to fly
I
in.
hate fucking roller coasters now because of that Poxy film.
You
Do
hate
know what
going
I mean?
behind log lorries.
Look, every time I'm if I'm ever stuck behind a log lorry, I'll be like, nah, you're right,
No,
mate. I'm turning
I'm
off
gonna
the next
overtake.
junction. And stuck on a bridge in
No.
traffic. Absolutely not.
The worst death in those films was when that boiling hot tar poured over that guy on the bridge.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Them girls took a beating as well, though, didn't they? The girls. There's a lot of horrible deaths, weren't there? That poor guy in the hospital bed.
Yeah.
He's sitting there. He can't move, can he?
yeah.
Oh man,
There's a lot of good films.
awful. Listen, let's go through some movies, shall we? Dirty Dancing. Probably not everyone's favourite cup of tea. That one, is it? But
it was. Yeah, my wife loved it. She loved it.
Every woman loves it.
That.
A lot of women love it. Don't get me wrong. So that's probably a female choice, isn't it?
Big up putting a good one. The Shining.
Let's get down to that. What we got?
Yeah, that's another film I've not got around to watching yet.
I think we're going back to the Sharon
Wow,
Stone.
that's a Jack Nicholson masterclass, mate.
Oh, here's Johnny.
Yeah,
absolutely terrifying.
Oh,
The Harder They Come. What a soundtrack.
Debbie Does Dallas.
Oh God,
bad soundtrack though.
Peter, Sue and Bob 2. Classic, that is. You took your fucking time.
Yeah, Cookie's flooding him in now.
Oh, he's coming in with them now, and he look Pulp Fiction. Now that is a classic. I love that.
I liked it when it came out. Now I watch it and I'm bored.
Yeah, but you knew it was going to happen then, didn't you? Now, didn't you? I mean, you didn't know what was going to happen.
No, but there's certain films that stand the test of time. For me, it's kind of boring now.
Yeah. Bruce Willis, good actor though, and I like Bruce Willis. You got a good actor, Samuel L. Jackson, in that, haven't you? You got who else was in there?
Bruce Willis.
Yeah, Bruce Willis. Yeah, he was good in it.
Patricia,
John Travolta was in it, wasn't he? John Travolta was in that.
Uma
Thurman, yeah. Mia Wallace.
Yeah, I mean, that gave John Travolta's career a major boost.
Yeah, so it definitely did. Yeah,
didn't need it though after Grease, did he?
Well, it'd been about 25 years. He didn't need it.
Yeah,
I think he made his money just from that film alone, didn't he, Grease?
No, he was actually.
I'll tell you a good movie.
Of his ass up to Pulp Fiction.
The Steve Gothenberg movie, where they got adopted. Do you remember that?
Which film?
The Steve Gothenberg movie. Remember the guy from Police Academy? And they got abducted by aliens, didn't they?
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, the old people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Cocoon.
Cocoon. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you remember the older looking fella in that?
Yeah.
Wilfred Bramble, Wilfred something or other, not Bramble.
Was Wilfred Bramble in it?
Wilfred Bramble, but Wilfred something or other, but he was the oldest looking. Yes, he's the same age as bloody Ant-Man today, kind of thing. Ant-Man looks like ripped and sculpted. He was the same age back then.
Really? Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Let's go through a few more, shall we? The Guardians of the Galaxy.
Class.
Not really might see that.
Do you know what, really, right? Do you know what, right? Do you know what was so good about that film, Guardians of the Galaxy? Because I'm a huge Marvel fan. I've seen everything they've ever done. It just came out of nowhere. Nobody expected it, and it was such a huge success.
Okay.
and it just come out at the right time, and the way they intertwined it in with all the Avengers and stuff like that, and they just built that world up so perfectly.
Yeah,
but
I'm a Marvel and DC fan. I love both lots.
Yeah, but the best superhero film, well, say superhero, but best Marvel DC film all time, I still think you're going to be hard pushed to beat The Dark Knight.
Yeah, The Dark Knight. My dad was on this film set for that. He'd done all the film set. He scaffolded it. And that was in Cardigan in Bedford.
Yeah.
And you know the airship hangars in Cardigan in Bedford? Yeah. He'd done all the scaffolding for that.
The only film that comes close to that is Deadpool.
Deadpool's very good.
Iconic.
Deadpool, I didn't get saying that though. Deadpool and Wolverine is so good.
It's so funny.
Deadpool Wolverine is just such a great film. It's hilarious.
Especially when you see little Wolverine. It's fucking class.
Yeah. Well, he's sitting with the old woman waiting for his things to grow back. It's hilarious at Deadpool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all she cares about is doing lines of cocaine while his arms are growing back.
Yeah.
Just like an 80-year-old blind lady.
Have you seen that, Scott? Well, have you seen Deadpool?
No.
I see you like shaking your head because you're like.
Sorry, I haven't seen Deadpool. Wolverine.
You want to watch that? It's funny. It is a funny film. What was that film with? Was it where he threw the whale and it sunk the boat?
Oh, Hancock.
You ever seen that?
Will Smith.
I thought that was piss poor.
It weren't great, but it had its funny moments in it.
It had its stories in it, didn't it? And what about what was that film? Oh, something about Mary.
Oh yeah.
That film is so stupid, but again,
it's hilarious, isn't it?
It's hilarious. Have you seen my baseball?
Well, then when he comes to the door and she's got it hanging off her ear.
Oh yeah.
Got the Jews about hanging off her ear, isn't she? Is that is something about
No, it's
Mary,
hanging off his ear, and
yeah.
she takes it and puts it in her hair.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
hanging
off. Is that hair gel?
And she thinks it's hair gel.
And all through the meal, she's got her hair sticking up.
Yeah,
and he keeps looking at it like that. Hilarious! What a scene! Brilliant. The funniest film though I've seen, and it's a British film. Yeah, is what's it called? Hilarious film where they could get inside the elephant. You must have seen it.
Oh, you know about the Brothers Grimm? No, the Brothers
Grimsby.
Grimsby. Yeah.
Oh, the Grimsby. Yeah,
that is the most hilarious film I have seen in a long, long time.
That was quality.
Have you seen that, Mark?
Have you boys seen? Speaking of British films, have you seen Legend, where Tom Hardy plays both Craig brothers?
Yes.
Yeah, he should have got an award for that.
He should have done.
Yeah.
Criminal.
Yeah.
Absolutely criminal that he didn't.
Man, he certainly sat on the Kemp brothers version.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think. Oh, definitely shat on that. Yeah, going back to that Grimsby, what is your favourite part on that? I mean, there's so many to choose from, isn't there?
The fart scene where she farts like with...
and goes, that was that wasn't from a, was it? That was from my bum.
It's not a fatty fart or something.
Yeah, he goes, that one wasn't. No, I think that was funny where he had to suck the poison out of his testicles.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And he that's hilarious, wasn't it?
He makes Sacha Baron Cohen. He makes so many controversial films. It's unreal. Have you seen The Dictator?
Yeah.
Oh, that is hilarious.
Dictator of God Almighty. Yeah, with the
how the hell is he still breathing after a film like that?
Yeah, when he done the Olympics and he was shooting.
Borat fucked up.
Borat was hilarious.
Right. let's go through some chat. Look, we've got all the Bond films. Do you know something? I got bored with Bond, but one of them.
I don't like the latter Bond stuff. Gone to shit. Like the Daniel Craig stuff.
Yeah. And I still think Tom Hardy should have been the next Bond, but he's too old now.
I think they should give it to Henry Cavill.
Yeah,
it'd be a perfect Bond.
It's going to be what's his name, Callum something.
Yeah,
Callum. Yeah,
I know which one you mean.
I can't think of his name. Callum something. Sorry, I'm not great at pop culture, but yeah, he's already gone around and told everybody that basically he's got the part. He's the next Bond.
Wow, there you go. Exclusive from Scott.
News.
Let's have a look. Let's go through the chat. Let's have a look. The Shining. We've already gone through that one. Jaws.
Yeah.
Superb movie, but now a bit too far-fetched, isn't it, really? But there you go.
I don't know, mate. I don't know. You piss about with sharks in the water. you fuck around and find out, mate.
A movie that always makes you cry.
Schindler's List.
The what?
Schindler's List. If you don't cry doing that, then there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, that's a sad movie.
Right, there's a few for me for that. I'm not going to say make me cry.
Do you remember years ago there was one called The Champ about a boxer?
Yeah.
Do you remember that? That was quite sad. That had a lot of people in tears. That film.
What are you saying about a few that makes you cry?
Two films that really bring a big lump in my throat is The Green Mile.
Oh, yeah. I was going
to say his death at the end and all that was just absolutely devastating and heartbreaking. And the Boy in Striped Pajamas. That's fucking.
That is sad.
That is hard.
That's a hard watch.
Very hard.
That's a hard watch. That one.
Watership Down.
Oh my god.
What's that?
Watership Down.
Oh,
yeah.
Bambi. I'm crying, Bambi. when the mum died. No, look. Yeah. That one you just said.
Sheriff has put Mars attacks in the aliens. Ag. Do you remember them?
Oh God! The Mars attacks. Aliens in the attic.
Oh, Sheriff.
Let's go Mars attack. We're going Jaws. We're going The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Proper film that.
Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber's funny. That was very good. Mars Attack.
Oh, I thought that should get an honorary mention. Tombstone, fucking brilliant film.
Yeah, I've seen Tombstone. Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Tombstone. Who's in that? Jeff Bridges, isn't it? Is that Jeff Bridges?
No, Kurt Russell, Val Kilmer. He plays Doc Holliday.
Yeah.
Holiday. Yeah. What about
Kilmer's great.
Jeff Bridges, Western? That's True Grit, isn't it? That's True Grit.
What do you guys think of the Young Guns movies? Did you like them?
They were great when I was a kid. Like I was the right age for it, right? So I think I was like a teenager or whatever. It was like exactly what you want as a teenager.
Yeah,
everybody, acting cool and listening to anybody. So it was perfect when they came out. For how
was it Guns N' Roses that did Blaze of Glory?
Absolutely,
Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Bon Jovi. Yeah,
that was from Young Guns too.
Oh, that was number 2, was it?
I think so.
Good movie.
I'm pretty sure
they had a lot of stars in that, didn't they? They had a lot of them stars in their time.
Yeah,
Emilio Estevez, weren't there?
That was you had the Brat Pack in it. You used to have the Rat Pack. You had the 90s version, which was the Rat Pack.
That's right. Yeah. Where we going there with this one? The Mask. Oh, that was so funny, wasn't it? Ace Ventura.
Jim Carrey, mate. He's
zany. He was a zany character, wasn't he?
He's made a career of just pulling stupid faces and making weird noises, and he's so hilariously brilliant at it.
Yep.
But I think his most underrated film of all time, right?
I know what
I
you're going to say.
absolutely adore it. Is have you seen Me, Myself, and Irene?
Yeah.
Oh. I was going to go with
Me, Myself, and Irene. Yeah. Hilarious film.
Where he's got one of them. He's got his normal self, Charlie. Then you've got his because he's schizophrenic. His alter ego is Hank, who's a nutcase.
Yeah. Oh, I think what you were going to say, the Trumpy Show.
Brilliant. How he pulls that off is so good. Yeah, I actually like Ace Ventura as well. He's bent over to that bloke and he was talking out of his ass, wasn't he? Moving his cheeks up and down.
Excuse me, I need to ask you a question.
Oh, never mind. Let's go. Let's look through the old
Tottenham's Lone Wolf just said about Robin Williams. There's a movie. Have you guys ever heard of a film called What Dreams May Come?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yes.
That is one of the most beautiful films I've ever seen. A little synopsis: he plays a doctor, meets the love of his life. They get together. It's all done quite quickly in the first part. They lose their kids in a car accident. Then he passes on, and he goes to the other side. And then his wife is too much for her, so she, let's say, finishes early, and then he needs to go and save her from purgatory. It is an amazing film.
Right. Oh no, I've never seen it. Have you seen that, Dave?
What's that?
What dreams are to come, or what? Is
What
that right?
May come.
Yeah, I'm sure I've seen that. Yeah, I'm sure.
Right.
I have.
Okay. Have you seen the funny one? Going back to old Gene Wilder, The Man with Two Brains. You ever see that? Dr. Harava.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen everything.
Stupid but funny. Pretty funny. And what was the other one he done? He done one like a Munster film one as well, didn't he? What was that called? I'll think of it in a minute.
Young Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Yes, the Young Frankenstein. That was funny.
That's fucking stupid as anything, but it was funny.
Yeah, you got that Marty Feldman. He goes to the door, doesn't he? And he goes like that, right up, and he's looking up at him. And he says, "Yeah, what do you want?" Like that. He lets him in, and he's about fucking 4 foot tall. That's hilarious. That is funny. Yeah, the Young Frankenstein, brilliant. Right, let's go through some more. What we got? Watched the film the other night called The Beast. That weren't bad. By Cookie.
I've got to actually mention that. I've got to watch it.
Yeah, I think I've watched that. I can't place it though. I can't place it. Right, what we got now? Let's have a look.
Bring up Mia's comment.
Let's have a go. We're going
about Robin Williams.
John Boyd, Angelina's dad, John Boyd, in The Champ. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, The Champ. He was a boxer, blonde-haired fella. Who we got? Let's go with Mice and Men. Yep, that's a good one. What we got? My old man loves westerns, so always like a few of those. Kem, my dad too was the same. Here we go. Must be that era, mate. Son of Katie Elder and all of that. Okay. There we go. Tottenham's Lone Wolf, Mia. I love Robin Williams. No one else can ever be the Genie and Mrs. Doubtfire. You're very right. I mean, Mrs. Doubtfire was... He played that to a T, didn't he, Mrs. Doubtfire? Hello, dear!
He's under the way, dear.
yeah. Funny as...
Another sad ending for bloke.
Huh?
This is like a thing. A guy who spent his whole career putting smiles on people's faces and bringing love into the world and stuff like that was probably
He
the
went
most depressed
way too-
person you could
Yeah.
ever imagine.
Yeah.
You wouldn't believe that, would you?
Absolutely, you wouldn't have believed it in a million years, would you?
No.
Tragic one.
He's such an amazing guy. Such an amazing guy, Robin Williams.
Yep.
It wasn't just like you look at the films she's just mentioned there, Aladdin and Miss Doubtfire, but I mean, like Good Morning Vietnam,
Bicentennial Man.
He's done so many good Jumanji,
right
as well. They're just absolute brilliant films.
His films are fantastic, but I thought Mork and Mindy was a pile of shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was just a sitcom, wasn't it? That was just a sitcom.
Yeah, but it launched him into Hollywood stratosphere. But I thought it was and I think Mork and Mindy started in Happy Days.
One of the American sitcoms I used to like was Married with Children. That was hilarious, wasn't it, Al? Remember?
Yeah,
you ever seen that?
I'm not too generic.
No.
Married with Children. Yeah, I have seen that. Who's in that again?
That's got that Appleton girl.
Yeah, Applegate, Christina Applegate,
Applegate,
Katie Seagal,
Katie Seagal, yeah.
Ed O'Neill.
She does the voice of
Katie Seagal. Is that the Katie Seagal who was in Sons of Anarchy?
Sons of Anarchy, yeah, she's in it. She's got big hair in it, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really
He's
good.
a woman's shoe salesman. It's usually like he's sitting on the couch. You know, they don't show much of his house. It's just him sitting on kind of a brownish couch.
But his one-liners are funny, aren't they?
Here's a question for you guys. What's your guilty pleasure TV series?
Oh my god. A TV series.
Guilty pleasure.
Mine is The Boys on Amazon Prime. I could rewatch that a billion times. I just love it.
I only watched the first sort of ones on them.
It is so good. Anthony Starr is who plays Homelander is just absolutely
good.
That.
So me as a biker, I like Sons of Anarchy. I love it.
Yeah, see, that's my other one. I could watch that. Breaking Bad, I could watch that 1,000 times. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's not Breaking Bad's not a guilty pleasure. That's a common joke.
I didn't like the other one, the other motorcycle one. I didn't like that much.
What's your guilty pleasure, Scott?
The other motorcycle club one.
I'm trying to think of one that's a guilty pleasure. Give me a minute and I'll think about it. Because Seinfeld, I could watch. I've seen every episode of Seinfeld about 1 billion times.
I'm torn between two.
That's not really a guilty pleasure, right? So,
yeah.
Columbo and Murder She Wrote.
Oh no! No!
Oh, I love my murder things.
No, Columbo. Wow. Now what the Mayans? I weren't too impressed with that.
Yeah, no, nor was I. I was looking forward to it because I'm all for spin-offs and stuff like that. But yeah, it was okay, but it wasn't. I just think because Sons of Anarchy had
it's just so good,
so many big actors in it, didn't it?
It was well written, wasn't it? It was so well written.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any of you guys see Sons of Anarchy? What do you think? No?
I tried it. It just didn't work for me.
Yeah. It's each to their own, isn't it? You know? Had some
good
stories.
I didn't get into Mayans or whatever that I could not. I don't know why.
I couldn't get into the Mayans.
Another thing.
Okay, should we go through some more chat? If we got, we've got some more. Or Mork, yeah, okay. He was great in the Photoshop movie. Very creepy.
Yeah.
Who was this? Was that
Robin Williams?
Robin Williams, yeah.
I think it's called 1 Hour Photo, and he would split get the family's pictures and get way too into them. And
no. From the Tottenham's Lone Wolf. Yeah, Mia. Was it Nanu Shazbug, was it? Shazbug or something like that? Something like that.
No, Nanu was from Mork and Mindy.
Yeah. And was it? Okay. From Kem. I know Cookie. A Western always reminds me of my old man. There you go. That's from Cam.
Who's the Western GOAT? Clint Eastwood or John Wayne? Who's the
John
GOAT?
Wayne.
John Wayne.
John
Has to
Wayne.
be John Wayne. He's the original, isn't he?
Yeah.
The hell
I've
I
seen
will.
more Eastwood than Wayne, so I might go just for that fact, but I probably is John Wayne.
Yeah, okay.
But Clint Eastwood he's done a lot of good films, but he's also directed a lot of good films as well.
Yeah.
Have you seen?
Yeah.
Have you seen? He's done. I'll just name two off the bounce. Have you seen? Oh, it's low. Have you seen The Mule?
Not that one. No.
Yeah.
That film's brilliant, isn't it? That film is so good. Gran Torino is my personal favourite. I love that
Gran
film.
Torino, yeah.
And
Yeah, that was very
it's
good.
probably the best one I think he has directed is probably $1 Million Baby.
Oh, baby, yeah.
That film was so hard hitting. Like
Have you ever seen a film? This is like a horror though. The Green Inferno. You ever seen that?
Never heard of it.
About cannibals.
Nope.
Superb film. Absolutely superb film. The Green Inferno. Wicked film.
Well, just if you want to watch a film about cannibals, just watch the documentary one, the docu-film. Was it Cannibal Holocaust?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Where it's like literally, it's literally, it felt so real, like watching live footage of humans eating other humans. It was just rank.
Yeah.
Me as part of Crocodile Dundee.
Oh, Crocodile Dundee. There you go.
The geezer that film, he's suffering with a cocaine hangover. He's like blown, and he puts a hot bowl of water in front of him and towel over his head. Nah, that's a knife.
Yeah, that's a knife. Yeah. Right. What we got here? I know Cookie or Western or man. Yeah, we're going to that one. Ken, me too. Great shows. I didn't like a lot of US sitcoms, but Taxi was great. Remember Taxi?
Taxi, yeah. But I'm going back in time. My favourite old sitcom was I just loved watching Cheers.
Yeah.
Just always it had a like the theme song for it was just brilliant. Always sung along to it. I even liked watching Frasier as well. I used to sit down with my mum and dad watched that all the time.
Yeah,
I could say that I could watch Kelsey Grammer for days though. He's brilliant.
Right, we've got some guilty pleasures coming up, and I've never believed this from Nige.
Okay. What's on the part?
Oh, Nige, stop it.
Nige, are you winding us up?
Come on, it, Nige.
Nige is winding us up now.
You Brits and your Love Island. I never.
No,
straight man
like it, mate. It's all, this is for like youngsters. You know what I mean? Nah, sorry. Dawson's Creek. We got one. Look, Dawson's Creek from Mia.
Well, there. If that counts as a guilty pleasure, I was big into Dawson's Creek, so if that counts, I'm
not gonna lie. I've probably seen all of them as well because obviously previous girlfriends and stuff back in the day used to watch them.
Really, you've seen them?
I had to kind of watch that.
Was it Jason Beeks in Dawson Creek? Jason Beeks.
James Vanderbeek.
Vanderbeek. That's it.
Yeah.
He's another one who died recently, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yep.
What's going on?
Right, let's have another go. Let's have a go. What's that team pace?
Oh my God, Tom.
Let's have the next one. The guilty
team
pleasure.
Pacey's from
Sapphire and
Dawson's Creek.
Steel. Sapphire and Steel. That's an old one, isn't it?
Sons and Daughters, another.
Oh, don't. Don't.
Yeah, I'd probably have to say my guilty pleasure is probably Frasier.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's a good choice.
To be fair, I love Kelsey Grammer and I love David High Pierce, so what's not to like?
The new one was brilliant.
I used to what did I used to watch? I used to watch Cell Block H. That was funny.
Nicholas Lyndhurst, I thought was fantastic in the new Frasier. He was superb.
Yeah, I think he was as well. I think he was brilliant in it.
Yeah,
it's just
I think
weird
he was
because when I sit there and I talk to people and people know my background, my personality, and what I'm into and stuff like. They're like, Dave, you're strange, man. You're the only guy in the world who listens to like heavy thrash metal music, but watches Frasier on repeat. I was like, I just don't know. It is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, I love metal as well.
There's nothing wrong with Dallas beer.
We may not agree on much, but Team Pacey all the way. Team Pacey. There you go.
What is Team Pacey?
It's from
Creek,
Dawson's Creek.
Yeah.
There's the two, Dawson and Pacey. They both were in love with Joey, Katie Holmes.
Okay.
So
I don't know.
And Pacey was far better. Pacey, and he's Canadian, the actor, so of course I.
Oh, there you go. Then there you go.
Oh,
Katie Holmes. Yeah, she was in that, wasn't she?
Who's that?
Katie Holmes.
Smallville.
Yeah, she was Joey. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
She was married to. Is it the same Katie Holmes as married to Tom Cruise? Well, I say married to Tom Cruise, trapped by Tom Cruise.
That's
that sofa thing, jumping up on the sofa on Oprah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, another one I liked. I love Breaking Bad. I mean, that was a cracking series.
Right, it is the best. It's literally the best series ever made because it will never be. Yeah, that one, like untold amounts of awards is ridiculous, and nothing will beat it.
No,
and I think, do you know? I think what's so good about it is you had the nerdy dad from flipping Malcolm in the Middle, old Bryan Cranston, playing Walter White. It's just nobody saw it coming.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think that's what.
Very, very good.
I'll tell you, we were just having a laugh about Tom Cruise just then. But I'll tell you something, there's not a bigger action star. He's the last of the Hollywood greats. I mean, have you seen? He's got balls of steel, this guy. Have you seen the stunts that he does? He does them all. Tom Cruise.
Oh, mate, yeah, he's phenomenal. He's phenomenal.
Yeah. I mean, he done that motorbike off the bloody cliff. He's jumped out of all the planes. So fucking hell, well.
He flies all the planes as well, doesn't he, himself? All the jets.
I didn't know that.
Yes, he flies all the jets himself.
Yeah, all the stunts he does himself. Got to respect that.
Yep. There we go.
Same with what's his name as well? Jackie Chan.
Yeah, he does all his
They reckon he's broken near enough every bone in his body at least twice.
Right. Jackie Chan, Rush Hour. Superb.
Oh, that's brilliant. Absolutely hilarious film.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Would you agree? Have you seen Rush Hour, Scott?
I actually think all three of them are good. First one's the best by a country mile, but all three were fantastic.
I like the one where he goes, "Who me? No, you me. No, you."
That's the third one. I am you. Hilarious. Stop playing.
I am you.
When he came out with a movie, Rumble in the Bronx, and that's the first time I'd ever seen anything with him. I don't know, and I love that movie. Like, it was right when I was in high school, and when he came out with that Rumble in the Bronx, I thought it was the greatest movie of all time. So, Rush Hour I didn't mind, but really loved that Rumble in the Bronx.
Rumble in the Bronx
for me, like brilliant. The introduction to Jackie Chan, and it was.
Yeah,
there wasn't a lot of movies like out like that in North America at the time. So, but much like Cookie gets the knock on the door from the wife, I got the text from the kids. So I'm gonna have to run out. I gotta go pick up a kid.
Been a pleasure, mate.
Sign that I have to go. So thanks for having me, guys.
You're welcome, Scott. You're welcome on any time, my friend.
Okay, chat to you guys later, I'm sure.
Yeah, okay.
See you later, my man.
Do you remember on a Sunday evening, we used to be a program called Tour of Duty? I used to watch that
Yeah.
Late Sunday nights. I used to love that as a kid. Used to watch that all the time. Yeah, had some good storylines. I used to love the old Vietnam. But hey, let's go. Should we go to the favourite war film?
Platoon.
What's your favourite? Yeah, that's a cracker. That is a good one.
Tom Berenger as Sergeant Barnes, mate. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, now's that, man.
Yeah. I mean, years ago, I used to like the classic Wild Geese. I used to love that with the parachute regiment. I used to love that.
So there's quite a few, really. To be fair, like you've got obviously the classic Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah.
You've got
there's one film
which we've mentioned, Full Metal Jacket, which was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
You got the Killing Fields, which is quite graphic.
How about Apocalypse Now?
You put another one, an absolute.
Dam Busters. Sam's just put up Dam Busters.
Yep, Dam Busters.
Enemy at the Gates. That was a good one.
Yeah, that was a sniper, wasn't it? That one.
Yeah.
The Dirty Dozen.
Yeah, The Dirty Dozen. How about the? Do you ever see a film? It wasn't so much about war, but they were chasing them and shooting with guns and that. There was a film called in Africa, and it was called Tears of the Sun. Have you ever seen that?
Oh, yeah.
That is a movie,
Willis,
isn't it?
Yeah, that's a brilliant film.
Oh, actually, Mia's just posted one, Pearl Harbor as well. I did like that film.
I like the battleship as well. I thought that was cracking.
That was an excellent scene.
Yeah, the battleship. I did like that one. Where are we going with this? Let's have a quick look at these.
Have you guys seen Oppenheimer yet?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Good film. Very good film.
It's a good film. It took a while to get into, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
It's a very psychological thing.
There's a lot of backwards and forwards and meetings with Albert Einstein and stuff like that.
Yeah. That done my head in a little bit, I must admit. Took me a while to get onto it, but yeah, that was a good movie. Scott, anyone who likes Dawson Creek needs their heads checked. I was so glad they did the right thing and ended it and had Pacey and Joey together. There you are. That's it, Scott. Here we go. Crocodile Dundee. Very good movie in its time. Paul Hogan, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we go. Wayne was the classic, but Eastwood's westerns were better. Hang 'em High. Yeah, that was a very good movie. Huh?
I'm gonna have to jump off, mate. Because I use my phone in it still, so I've got 1% battery. So...
Absolutely, mate. You crack on, brother. If you want to pop in if you're charged up, you can jump in. You know, if we're still going, that is.
Unfortunately, Riley, I'm going to have to jump as well, mate. I was going to say the same.
Yeah, that's fine, man. That's fine.
I do apologise.
No, it's all good, man. Let me go through these, and I might just call it a night here. Making Your Way in the World Today, everybody. Is that a movie? Or...
I've no idea what that is.
No, I haven't got a clue what that one is. No, sorry. Do love a bit of Love Island. The old Big Brother. Oh, the circle is banging. I don't know. I don't know, Nigel.
It's time to block Turquoise now.
No, I didn't block him. I'll never block him, but it's a bit weird, Nigel, to tell the truth. It's a bit weird, to say the least. Look, another guilty pleasure, the old Aussie soap, The Sullivans. Wow.
Yeah. We had the Sullivans, sons and daughters, take the high road.
Cool, didn't you, Just? You had all Neighbours and Home and Away, and oh dear, really. There we go. Now we're coming to it. The old 80s coming in now. Look, here we go. Dallas. My mum made me watch it.
Dallas and Dynasty.
I think all our mums made us watch that crap. Crossroads.
Falcon Crest.
Falcon Crest, yeah. Dallas, Dynasty, wasn't it? Dysentery, I used to call it. But there you go. Nigel's put in Just Good Friends, Brushstrokes, Dear John, Boone. Do you remember Boone, Michael Elphick?
Michael Elphick, yeah.
Yeah, and
I'll see the same pet.
wow, now we're talking
That was a
classics,
show.
aren't we? Yeah, Jimmy Nail.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, it's all coming through now. Look, Just Good Friends. Yeah, that was bloke with curly hair, wasn't it?
Oh, Mia said a good one a minute ago. The Upper Hand. I think that was Paul McGann or Joe McCann, but he was the daughter that I fancied.
Really?
Yeah.
Right, Dallas. Shots of Texas Stadium intro. Cowboys basically the Spurs of NFL. With a big team delusion, I picked the wrong teams. There you go, Kim, innit? We all picked the wrong teams, but it was driven into us by our great grandfathers and things like that, and we got no bloody choice. And we follow our teams through thick and thin. That's what we do. But Dallas, is this the Dallas Cowboys? Yeah, they're the Spurs of the NFL. Don't they get back? I thought they'd done all right.
Mate, I'm gonna have to jump out. My dog's kicking off now, and I'm gonna head to bed.
Right, let's go through these, and I'll probably call it a night. Unless anyone wants to jump on, they're quite welcome to jump on. Right, Kem, I love Home and Away. Got my first intro to Chris Hemsworth.
Don't worry.
Then we got, probably because his religion makes him think he can't get hurt. What are we on about there?
Oh, that was Tom Cruise.
Ah, there you are. Crazy bugger. He's crazy, isn't he? Right, Rush Hour movies are great. You're not wrong. They were superb. Laughing out loud, I boycotted Aussie stuff once Neighbours started, although the crime series Underbelly was good. I watched a series. It was Australian. He was a doorman or a hitman, and he used to look after his little girl. And I can't think what it was called. It was a great series. There was only about like eight episodes or something like that. But it's
I'm not too sure on that.
Do you remember? I'm trying to think what it was called. I'll think of it in a minute.
Right, I can't think of it.
Cam, I like Neighbours too. Well, we all liked Neighbours at one time when it was all Scott and Charlene, but it just went a bit silly, didn't it? I think. There you are. There we go. Right, Mia. Some mothers do have them. Absolute classic. Michael Crawford. His facial expressions, weren't they classic? What do you think of that then?
Some others do have them. Was class.
He done all his own stunts as well, didn't he?
Yeah, more slapstick than anything.
Yes, he was slapstick. Same as the guy you've got on there now. Oh, Sid.
Oh yes.
I mean, today's. I mean, what young girls would be interested in an old boy like Sid, eh? Really? Unless he's got £1 billion in the bank. You know what I mean? They're not going to take one look at him, are they? Do you know what I mean? But it was funny. It was slapstick as well, wasn't it? It was funny at the time. Here we go. What we got? Mia, that made Albion Market look like a classic.
Bloody hell.
Albion Market. That was dross, wasn't it?
What was that one in Spain?
El Dorado.
No.
That was awful, wasn't it?
Yeah.
El Dorado. Let's have a look. Let's go. The upper hand. There we go. We got the upper hand. I can't really remember that, Mia, to tell the truth.
Rolly, I'm going to have to jump out, mate. I'll speak to you again.
Yeah, no problem, my friend.
Ta-da, mate.
I'll go through these. If anyone wants to jump on, they can. If not, then we'll go through a few more. We'll have a chat and then see what happens. You take care, though, Pete. There you go. What we got now? The Longest Day was a classic. Yeah, you're not wrong. The Dam Busters. Was it 663 Squadron or something like that, wasn't it? Dam Busters. What we got here? Pearl Harbor. Josh Hartnett. Very good movie. Very good movie. What we got now? Nige. No, Kem. Those 70 detective ones from the US. Columbo, McLeod, Cannon, Hawaii 5-0. All great stuff. Book 'em, Dano, wasn't it? With Hawaii 5-0. I remember that well. Let's have a look. Right. Remember the song King of Cops? No, I don't remember that at all. Remember the song of King of Cops? What was that to, Kem? I'm sure he'll put an answer in a moment. What we're going? 40 Towers, John Cleese and Basil 40. Superb, wasn't it? Poor Manuel got slapped every episode. Here we go. This is a classic, wasn't it? The Young Ones. Very funny at the time. Very funny. Loved Young Ones. Channel 4. Or was it Channel 4? Channel 5? I can't remember. But superb. Nigel Planer, wasn't it? As Neil. Brought out a song, didn't he? Hole in My Shoe, wasn't it? Then you got Rick Mail. What can you say about Rick Mail? One of the funniest comedians ever to walk the earth. British comedians, I think. Yeah, he done Bottom, didn't he? Bottom was top. It was so funny, Bottom, with Aid Edmondson. And that was Vivian, wasn't it? Aid Edmondson. Trying to think of their little guy, Mike. Who's Mike? What was Mike's name? Anyone can help me in the chat? It was Mike. I remember Alexa Sale was the landlord in the Young Ones. That was quite funny. What we got now? Yes, Young Ones and Bottom. There we go, Mia. Before it was. I'd love to have seen Bottom live. That was so funny. Bit to the mark, but funny, wasn't it? Really good. Only Fools and Horses surpassed the British stuff. So consistently great. Just never dies, does it? Only Fools and Horses. Absolute classic. Classic. Favourite episodes of Only Fools and Horses? It's got to be the Chandeliers, hasn't it? I love the Chandelier one. That is so funny. And Grandad walks down the stairs, so proud of himself. And then goes, "Did you drop it, Del?" Superb. Apparently, they said, "We've got one chandelier, and if you laugh, I'm sacking you, because we can't afford to get another chandelier." And that's what they told Nicholas Lyndhurst and David Jason. So don't laugh, otherwise I'm going to sack you. And that's what the producer said to them when they were doing that scene. But brilliant. John Sullivan, what a writer he was, eh? Superb. I think he done only Open All Hours, didn't he? John Sullivan. You'll have to let me know. I think that's right. What we got now? 40 Towers, Only Fools and Horses reminds me of my dad. In what way, Mia? How does he remind you of your dad? Is that because he used to watch it a lot? Or is it because he reminds you of one of the characters? Let's hear from you, Mia. Do you want to come on, Mia? I'll send a link in if you want, darling. If you want the link, I'll put the link in. I'll just do that now. There you go. The link's in the chat. If you want to come and have a chat, you're very, very welcome. All right. Where was we? There you go, Mia. Welcome, darling.
You all right?
Yeah, no problem. You're very welcome.
Yeah, what I was going to say was my dad always used to love watching them. We had them on tape. We used to tape all the episodes of Olive and Horses, like on a blank tape. So then we'd have we'd have loads of episodes on one tape, or perhaps 3 tapes. We had like 3 or 4 different ones. And then with 40 Towers, we had the tapes as well. And my dad was a mix of probably, I would say, a bit of Basil Fawlty and a bit of Del Boy. So he kind of reminded me a bit of both.
Go.
But he passed away last year. So yeah, they're always ones that like remind me of my dad, because we always used to watch them, and I could word for word tell you probably 4 or 5 episodes of 40 Towers. Literally, I can say the whole thing. I know each line. That's how much I've watched them.
That's lovely to remember them by, you know.
Yeah,
and it always brings a smile to your face, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, it does. Like my dad always liked like with Del Boy, like he's a wheeler dealer, and with Basil, because he's so sarcastic. Like I just love his sarcasm. He always was so funny. Is this a piece of your brain? When he says I just love him. He's just brilliant. He is so funny. So yeah, no, I do love watching them.
Yeah, the rat was funny, wasn't it?
Yeah, but you put Basil in the ratatouille. So I told you I know the words. Piggion, when he spells it, when he says pigeon, there's a pigeon in the boiler. Piggion.
Yeah. The little Spanish guy kept getting slapped every episode.
I like the breakfast one where he's like, "Where is Dor? Dor was here. Dor is gone.
It's gone." Yeah, absolutely.
I told you a bit like I could tell you all the different bits of it because I've watched it so many times.
Yeah, brilliant. The Only Fools and Horses, I've watched so many times. I'm still watching it. Do you know what? My missus puts Only Fools and Horses on every time we go out for the dogs, believe it or not.
They've got good taste. I like it.
Yeah. Or it's either that or what's it? Spartacus Blood in the Sand. They are brilliant. Have you ever seen them?
No.
I expect the dogs to be sword fighting when I come in one day.
With Joe, go on, say.
No, I expect, with have you not ever seen Spartacus?
No, I've heard of it. No.
It's a bit AI, but the stories and the skullduggery and it's just amazing. Yeah, my missus absolutely loves it. Now, if ever you got to see something, watch those. There's 3 episodes. There's 3 episodes of it. Start watching that. You'll love it. There's a bit of nudity in it, but you could bypass that. But the violence in it.
I'm a grown-up woman enough to see a bit of nudity.
I'm just actually, letting you know. But the stories in it and the women are so ruthless in it, absolutely ruthless. But the superb. The acting in it is superb. The guy that was in it, first of all, he actually didn't make the whole series because he actually died of cancer.
Oh wow!
The Spartacus guy, and they changed the Spartacus. Yeah, he actually died of cancer. Oh. But the story in it, superb, absolutely. I don't know if anyone's seen that, have they, in the chat?
When it comes to Olive and Horses, there's so many good episodes that I couldn't actually just pick one. No, like you said, the chandelier one. I like the one where when Trigger says his broom is old and he gets the award, and he's like, it's had so many heads and so many
handles.
Handles. I love him. And when he says about he's going to name the baby, they're going to name the baby Dave. Rodney after Dave. Like, oh my God, he's hilarious.
The bar scene's hilarious as well.
Yeah, the bar scene. Someone said the Jolly Boy's out in. I love it when he's on the phone to Cassandra, and he's like, "Oh, everything's going fine." Then the bus blows up.
Yeah, he goes, "Our bus has just blown up."
I love it. It's just brilliant. It's just there's so many. The chain gang one when they go, don't they, with the chains?
Yes.
When they meet the dodgy dealer for the chains.
Yeah, for the ambulance.
Ambulance.
Yeah, he meets him in the casino, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, like the blow up the dolls. Oh my God, the blow up dolls, they're so funny.
Yeah, they put explosive gas in it.
Yeah, Pepsi and Shirley, that's what he called them, didn't he?
Oh, wasn't it? It was hilarious. It was so
So
funny.
many episodes.
How many? I mean, you just don't get that sort of humour anymore, do you? In things.
No.
Do you know what I mean? You just don't. That Sullivan was just such a good writer, wasn't he?
Joe, and do you know how you know is because you mentioned one episode, then someone else mentioned another one. You're like, and that one. So I just wrote, I'm crying. That one is so funny when he can't say his
God. When he's getting undressed and he puts a sausage in his hand. Yeah.
It's just
hilarious.
Brilliant. The German woman, what is your name? When he says he
I
can speak German.
I speak German. Yeah, I speak a little bit, Del. And he goes, right, go on, ask her. Ask her something in the German. He goes, what is your name? He goes, what is your name? I mean, really.
The ones with Grandad when Pauline becomes a bit of a psycho and they go and see their aunties, not their auntie. That's really funny.
Yeah. She goes, who are you? They've all had a bath, they've all had dinner, they're sitting around the table and says, well, who are you?
Yeah,
Jesus.
Gary, Gary. See, that's what I'm saying. There's so many brilliant episodes. When they go on holiday, the painting. 3 is a funny number.
Yeah, brilliant.
That's brilliant. When the groovy gang. How are you feeling? Groovy.
Yeah, he's a big lad, isn't he?
And when he goes skating and he fell off his skateboard.
He goes, you were first when I saw you last. He goes, yeah, well, I fell off. Superb. Absolutely superb.
Love it.
Right. Have we got any more in the chat? I think it's just been. Oh, here we go. Look, we've got mad. There were only 12 episodes of it. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, no, it is mad, really.
Yeah, what we got on now on those trays. Uno, dos, tres. I think he's on about 40 towers.
Yeah, that's 40 towers. That's a bit when
Manuel. On those trays. Brilliant. I was trying to think of his name. What was Manuel's name? His real name?
Andrew Sachs.
Andrew Sachs, yes. Brilliant actor. Brilliant how he played them. Superb.
My 12 sisters, my 14 brothers when he's drunk.
Yeah.
I love you, Mr. 40. I love you.
Yeah, I like the old Major and all. He was funny.
All of it was just funny. Like, it was just,
And did you like Elf Garnet?
I didn't mind Elf Garnet.
Silly old Moo.
Yeah, it weren't really my favourite thing. I think I was probably a little bit younger then as well. But
Until Death Do Us Part.
I didn't really watch that. I did watch Open All Hours though. My dad liked that. I liked
Open All Hours, yeah.
That's got obviously David Jason when he was younger. Yeah.
And Ronnie Barker.
Yeah.
Yeah, cracking. Yeah, that's it. Leave me and jumps on. Well, Pete, you can come back, mate. You can come back, brother.
Yeah, there's so many brilliant programs. Last of the Summer Wine I used to watch as well, my parents.
Absolutely, on a Sunday.
Yeah, Good Night Sweet. Is it Good Night Sweetheart? That one?
That was very good. That was done really well, wasn't it? I liked that.
Yeah, Heartbeat, yeah. Heartbeat.
Yeah. It was at Adamsfield Police Station. Adamsfield Police Station or something like that. Right.
So many good ones.
Someone's going on Porridge. Look, there you go.
Porridge, yeah.
Yeah, Porridge was another one that got my old man. Yeah, can't beat a bit of Porridge, bit of Ronnie Barker. Chain Gang's my favourite episode. Yeah, there you go. He's talking about Only Fools and Horses.
Yeah, Like I say, there's so many. I can't pick one. There's probably the blow up doll one and the holiday when they go on holiday with the Groovy Gang. They're really funny. And Jolly Boys Outing.
Jolly Boys Outing.
Yeah, that's really
What
funny.
about the Florida one when they went to Florida? That was funny.
Miami twice, weren't it?
Miami twice. Yeah, that was funny.
It was all right, but I don't know, like, 'cause it was a bit long-winded because it was over 2 episodes, weren't it?
That's right. Yeah.
So I don't know, like, it's not one. I did watch it and I like it, but I think there's other ones that are funnier. Like, I think Jolly Boys Outing is proper funny. Like,
yeah, they were saying about the what was it? They were America's #1 enemies or something, and they're and he goes, well, they've only been gone since Monday. Or Tuesday, something like that.
Oh, the other bit I forgot is when Rodney goes out with another girl and Uncle Albert goes, that bit.
Yeah.
That bit's so funny. You can see
He goes,
that
shut up. He goes,
David Jason is trying not to laugh because of that intake of breath is so funny. The way he does it every single time, like, and he keeps doing it and he keeps hitting it.
Yeah.
It's the wrong time.
Not yet. It's the wrong time. And then it's his time to do it, and he's looking at Del going, what's that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they were brilliant actors because they brought Uncle Albert in, obviously after Grandad, and he was just so funny, Uncle Albert as well. Like, what Buster Merrifield, wasn't it?
Buster Merrifield. Yeah, he was actually a boxer when he got beat up, didn't he?
Really?
No, yeah, he was actually a boxer in the Navy. Yeah, there's a picture of him as a boxer in the Navy. Yeah, and he done when he got knocked out by a knock.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and he said there was 5 of them, then there was 8 of them.
Yeah, he kept making it up, didn't he?
Yeah, that was funny. There was one bit with Grandad, and he's on the phone, and he said, "Tell him I'm out." He goes, "He's out." He said, "Well, where's he gone?" He goes, "Where you gone to, Del?" Absolute classic.
That's what I'm saying. There's so many different things that are just so funny, isn't it? Like when I like it when Marlene picks up the phone and then she's all sweet and nice to Del Boy, and then she like proper goes into one, didn't she, at Boise? Yeah. And like she shows her other side. I like Marlene.
He gets blackballed, doesn't he? He goes, well, how many? He goes, how many bald black balls were? And he goes, you ever seen inside a rabbit cage?
That's just
total. How he writ all them, I'll never know. He just writ them on his own, didn't he, John Sullivan? He's just superb. Superb. I mean, there was one. What was that? One where he goes, "Is that a Da Vinci?" Goes, no, it's not a Da Vinci. And where they're trying to marry him off to the what they call it, the hierarchy, isn't it? She's a cousin of the royalty.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and they go to the ballet, don't they? And he brings some old tart with him, doesn't he? Del Boy.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
There's just, like I say, so many
you can go with.
Just so you keep going through them and you're like, oh yeah, and this one, oh, and that one. And they think about how many episodes there are. There's so many.
And a trigger. When he goes to dump all that waste, and he goes, yeah, it's open 24 hours. And they get there and it's locked. He goes, yeah, but not at night.
He supported Tottenham, didn't he?
Yes, Roger Lloyd Pack. Yeah, he supported Tottenham. Big Tottenham supporter he was.
Yeah, we've got a few famous ones that support us. We've got Tom Holland.
Yeah, Tom Holland. Yeah,
Michael McIntyre, Adele. Yeah.
Don't the there's a American actor, isn't there, that supports Tottenham? Was it Wahlberg? Is it Mark Wahlberg?
Oh, Mark Wahlberg.
Is that he support Tottenham?
I don't know if he does. I know Tom Holland does. I know him for sure.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's Mark Wahlberg. Might not be. Or is it John Cena?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, it might be John Cena. You know.
I think it is John Cena, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I think it could be. I've got a feeling.
Anyone in the chat help me out there? let's have a look.
Someone said about Mickey Pearce being a great character. Yeah, Mickey Pearce was great in it. He had like obviously him and what's the other one called? Him and his friend, weren't it? When they was on the Jolly Boys outing and with them, and they were shouting, weren't they? And because one of them had the ear infection.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They were both of them, both as silly as each other, weren't they? Like
Mickey Pearce and that's got me now.
Oh, it's gonna bug me.
I thought it's funny where he got rid of the lawnmower engines and he went and brought the same lot with the money. And Dale's paid him £100 to get rid of them.
Yeah. The soup with the
the
tomatoes, when they buy the tomatoes to make the soup.
Oh, God, yeah. Soup's covered in tomatoes. I'm in bed now. I'll be asleep soon. There you go. Is that what you look like when you're in bed? I think you might need to go in a coffin if that's what you look like, Pete. Look at that picture. There you go. What we got here. The Good Life. All males had a thing for Felicity. Did they really, Kem? I think I didn't. I think she was a bit older than what I needed to be at that time. Did you like the Good Life?
Yeah, I didn't mind the Good Life.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't mind it. It's all right.
That was a scene on the Young Ones, wasn't it? When they they had the Good Life on.
Yeah.
I hate that bloody Good Life, didn't he?
Oh, the Young Ones was another classic, man. We sow the seed, God grows the seeds.
Yeah, he goes, right, we'll put a row of collies in, and he's got a row of collie dogs nailed to a fucking board. Brilliant.
They were so stupid. That's the kind of thing that my boys would like because they're 16 and 17. So that's the sort of thing they would probably like. Something like it's really stupid. I've shown them bits of Bottom and they think it's hilarious because they're again really stupid. The things that they do is hit each other, blow stuff up, get hit in the private parts. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
That's all they basically do for the whole episode.
Yeah, it is classic. Yeah, I love the Young Ones. Yeah, never be another Young Ones. Who could they put in as a Young Ones nowadays? Do you know what I mean? There's just no one.
It's as well now. You couldn't get away with some of the stuff that they got away with. So absolutely not.
No.
Ade Edmondson and Rick Mao, they were brilliant in it. They were so funny.
That's right. They were really was, and I love Blackadder. I don't know whether you like Blackadder, but
I don't mind Blackadder. I
didn't like the first season, but the Queenie's the Elizabeth I was brilliant, wasn't it? Was it Elizabeth I or was that Queen Victoria? It was supposed to be.
I didn't really watch it that much really. I watched it with my ex liked it because my boy's dad, he used to watch it.
When Percy made Green, did you see that series?
Probably, but I can't remember
it's called Money. He goes, it's all right, I'll get you out of it. I'm going to make us some gold. And he looks at it and goes, Percy, what you've made is green. Gold is gold. Could it be I made the purest green? Crazy. Absolute crazy. The things he used to say. Superb. Right. Let's go. Pete Chambers. Right, I'm done. Time for Kip. Good night, all. Good night, Pete.
Good night.
Right, the seance or the hang gliding.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
that was seance. So funny. We ain't got a mobile. Can I? Is that our phone? No, we ain't got a phone. It's like you get.
The seance one's really funny when they ask who they all ran together, aren't they? And they're all being like a bit silly about the seance one's funny. I like that one.
Yeah. What was his name? He said, I didn't know your name was what was he called? Boise. What was Boise's name, anyone? Can you remember? His middle name.
It was like a weird name, weren't it? Aubrey.
Yes, it was Aubrey.
That's such a random information to know.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's just remembering it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the seance was very funny. And that was all to get Dell to go to the doctors, wasn't it, or something?
Yeah, because he wouldn't go. And then there's that when he went to the hospital, didn't he? And he thought he had something really bad wrong with him, and it weren't.
Yeah. Well, another funny one when they looked after Duke.
Oh, I loved Duke. What a lovely doggy he was. He was a Great Dane, weren't he? He's massive.
He's a huge Great Dane, and they looked after him, and they mixed his Bob Martins up with sleeping pills.
Yeah, no, I remember that one.
So funny. Yeah, guys, that was hilarious. Right, what else have we got here? Cheers, Pete. Buster Merrifield was a bank manager and only took up acting after retiring. I think you if you look him up, he was actually in the Navy, and he was actually a boxer. There's pictures of him. But there you go. I can look that one up. I haven't. What I'll do is I'll look that up for the next show, and I'll put that on a note so I can actually put it up as an overlay. That's the word I was looking for. But yeah. Right, what else have we got? Buster Merrifield. Mickey Pearce, another great character. We were saying that, weren't we? I'm trying to think the coloured guy.
Joe, what? There was one episode though that I thought was really sad. No, when Dell takes a beating for Rodney. No, when he gets married and he's standing in the shower and he's like, "I'm all right." Like he really did, like the way you always thought he treated Rodney as a bit of an idiot, and then when you saw that, like it was really sweet. Like he took them beatings for his brother because he does love his brother a lot.
And
like
he didn't want to let him down.
Yeah, I
So he
just
took a beating for it.
Yeah, and so I was like, oh, that's really that was really sad.
Wasn't that because Rodney was seeing Irene in that episode, and he got a beating from the old woman's old man, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
I think it was. He said, "Are you Rodney?" And he went, "Why?" He said, "Because I'm Irene's old man. I've just come out and
yeah.
beat him up with another fella, didn't he?"
Yeah, because he started seeing her because he was in prison, weren't he? And he was seeing and Rodney was all happy, weren't he? Because he's seeing this new woman called Irene.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. What we got? Warren Mitchell, Elf Garnett is a Spurs fan. Yeah, he actually is. Yeah, he's not a West Ham fan. There you go. Did you know that, Mia?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's actually a Spurs fan. Warren Mitchell.
Another one. See?
Yeah, look, here he comes. Look.
Yeah, I just had to come in because I heard you talking about. Oh, big up Mia, by the way. I told you about you two are getting confused with different episodes. Mia, you're on about when Rodney got Dale got the beating because Rodney was getting married and to do with the Driscoll brothers.
Right. Yeah, that's it.
With the Driscoll brothers.
And Rowley, you're on about the episode when an older episode when Rodney was dating Irene McKay, and
that's right.
And her ex-husband was on the scene, and Dell pretended to be Rodney, and got a beating from him to save Rodney from getting the beating.
There you go.
He does love his brother, bless him. He did it twice.
Yeah.
What's your favourite episode of Olive and Horses? If you can name one, I can name like about 4.
Yeah, you can. It's just
we're all good. Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Jolly Boys Out. It's one of my favourites.
Yeah, mine too.
Just a film, wasn't it? That was just had everything, didn't it?
Yeah, when they're like Rodney, Cassandra's on the phone to Rodney and said, and he says to her, I understand that Dell gets things wrong at times, but he says something like he can't, but you can't say everything that he touches goes wrong or something, and then
that's right.
Susie says it, the coach explodes.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, great.
I was saying I was saying about the one with the blow up dolls. That one was really funny. You know, when they pop up in the back of the van, they pop up. That's brilliant. It's so funny.
And what is it? They have to try and get the blow up dolls to the van, and they dress it up in their mum's clothing. And
That's
then
right.
that bloke comes past, and he's like, "Oh, good evening, Del.
Good
Rodney."
evening, ladies.
He's like, "Good evening." He's like, "Good evening."
Yeah, they're so funny.
Yeah, look, someone's just brought one up. Oh, Kem, look, here we go. Look, we are looking at the Mad Axeman loose. That was funny. Where they were going to go trout fishing, weren't they?
Oh yeah. That was a good one. Yeah.
And he goes, I don't know if you remember, there used to be an advert called Barrett's, weren't there, years ago, Mia? Do you remember?
Yeah. A bit
and the helicopter went over, and he goes, "Who's that? Who's that?" He goes, "That's Barrett's." Barrett's were a big like a building firm. They used to build the houses. Oh, okay. A lot of council houses.
Got one we haven't mentioned yet. No, with the aeroplane when he steals the satellite, from the airport.
Yeah. Turn it off.
Yeah.
There's a killer rhino loose in the city. That was funny. Where he's had to write a
play.
Write a movie, wasn't it?
Yeah,
he had to write a movie, and there was like the killer rhino. Where are we going to get a rhino from? He said, "My brother knows where I can get a rhino." Funny, good, real good quality British humour.
Do you want to hear a fact about Only Fools and Horses? After the first series, it didn't get good reviews, and they were gonna scrap it. And then they thought, oh, they'll do another series to see how it gets on. And it was the second series that made it become that got really popular, and then they carried it on. So if whoever decided if they're going to stop it after the first series, if they listened, then we wouldn't have had Only Fools and Horses like it is today.
Wow!
Can you imagine?
Do you know do you know Mandela House was in Southampton?
That was in Bristol, wasn't it? I thought
it was Southampton. I will look it up, but I'm pretty sure it's Southampton. But we'll have a look.
They use Bristol in a lot of filming.
Yeah. I'll look it up just this minute. Yeah, Mia, have you ever seen that film, Resistance?
No, I haven't.
Brilliant film. You've got to watch that. It's got Marseille in it. Superb film.
I'm always up for like watching different films. I quite like my films I watch are quite varied as well. So I quite like crime ones. I quite like thrillers. I like horrors. I like comedies. I do like quite a variety.
Yeah.
Are you a film person, more film or series person?
Oh, probably both, because I watch a lot of TV series and again, like really varied TV series. So like I watched like recently, I watched Dexter, which I really enjoyed. I liked Lucifer. I watched things. I also watched Once Upon a Time, which is like
Dexter
a really
quality, wasn't it?
Yeah, Dexter was good. I always also watched Once Upon a Time, which is like a fairy tale or like a twist on fairy tales. I watched A Good Place, which is really good, like it's funny. So I do watch a lot of TV series as well, but again, all different really. What about you?
I'm with a series, I've got to be hooked straight away, or else I get bored. But you know what?
Yeah.
When I watch a series though, if I really like it, I always say to myself, I'm gonna watch one more episode, and then the end of the episode is like they leave it on a cliffhanger, and I'm always like, oh God, now I want to know what happens now. So I end up watching another episode. By the time that episode's finished, they leave that on a cliffhanger as well. Before you know, I've watched all of it.
Yeah, I'm like that. I watched that. I did that with Dexter, and I also did that with Lucifer because I thought Lucifer was so good. Tom Ellis in that was fantastic. He played it so well, and it is quite funny.
Oh.
So it's
But-
really entertaining.
Is that the one where he
But
brought his mum come back? Sorry, in Lucifer. Is that the one?
He's a devil, but he
Yeah, he's
lives
the
in
devil. Yeah, and his mum comes back.
yeah. Eventually,
Mia,
Sorry.
my partner says, and he's sexy as well. Tom Ellis.
oh yeah, you do get to
Oh,
see
right,
quite
yeah.
a bit of his. You get to see a bit of his bum in it. He's definitely got a nice bum for sure.
There you go.
But yeah,
Yes,
that was good.
you are right, Anthony. It is in Bristol, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in Duckmore Road, Bristol. The Tower Blocks where it was filmed. I always thought it was Southampton. There you go. Learn something every day, don't you? Yep. What we got now? Very close. The Killer Rhino. Comedy films, great films. Jim Reno called Les Visiteurs, US made, as it's just visiting, wasn't as good. Never seen it. Have you ever seen that? Never seen that.
No.
No. Following series was good, and the crime-wise, Irish Love, Hate was
Who's that?
fantastic.
Who's that person? Harlan Coben series is quite good, aren't they?
Harlan Coben.
Have you seen them? He does
No, mate.
quite a few different series. They usually on Netflix.
Oh,
No, I haven't seen them.
What's it called, mate? Is it Harlan Coben? There's a few different ones. Yeah, there's loads of them, but they're really good. If you look out for his series and stuff, he's the writer of it, but you usually say the same sort of actors in the same sort in a lot of them. Harlan Coben, he's called, and I think he's the writer, man.
You know what was good actually on Netflix? Schitt's Creek. That was really funny. That was really, really good.
My
I
missus
enjoyed
says
that.
she loves that one. I've not
Yeah,
seen it.
yeah. No, Schitt's Creek's funny.
I
well,
watch a lot of true crime.
Yeah, I watch a
yeah.
lot of true crime, but I watch it like I don't watch maybe the TV series, but I listen to it like on YouTube. I listen to a lot of true crime. So then when I
We
watch
do. Me
when
and
I
my
watch
partner do as well. Yeah.
when I watch movies and it's some sort of like crime committed, I'm like, they're so stupid. They did this, this, and this, and this, and this wrong. They'd leave their DNA here. This will be this, and this will be this. Like, because I watch so much true crime that I'm like already switched onto it. I'm like, that's silly. Don't do that because you're going to get caught.
I watch a lot of podcasts on YouTube. There's a YouTuber that me and my partner follow called Joey and Josh. Two
Oh yeah,
guys.
I watch Joey and Josh.
Yeah, and they
They're
talk about
Chelsea fans, aren't they?
they just I think it's Joey. Is it Joey? It's one of them. They do a Chelsea. Here's a Chelsea podcast.
Yeah. He supports Chelsea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watch that. I watch all different. There's a few different ones. Coffee House Crimes. I watch him. I watch loads of different ones.
There's also there's one called Emma Kenny. She's quite good as well.
Yeah. I watch Emma Kenny as well myself. There's
right.
like I say, I've subscribed to quite a few different ones that I watch. True crime.
Yeah.
What the ones that fascinate me the most actually is cults, because people's mindset to get into a cult is really interesting, and how people get people to get into a cult.
Did you ever see the Ed Gein, the new on the Netflix? That was amazing. Charlie Hunnam's on it. If you've not watched it, watch it. That is absolutely superb. My missus was right into like murders and things like that, but you actually got in the mindset, and when you actually get in the mindset of the killer and what he done and how he was treated as a child, yeah, you felt quite sorry for him at the end.
Oh, it was. Talking of that, did you watch You? That's another one that was interesting.
I've seen the first series, and then I started watching the second series, and then I don't know what happened. I got distracted with life and stuff, and then I lost the storyline completely, and never went back to it.
Oh, you know, that was good. That.
Have you seen going on to true crime? Have you seen? It's quite an old case actually. So it's 2018 actually. The Watts family.
Yes. Yeah.
That is sad as anything that is.
Do you know what? Actually, the one that I think's a bit dodgy. No, the little girl who was a beauty pageant one. That one.
Yeah.
That family definitely did something to that girl. They did that. I reckon it was the brother. I think the brother killed her and the parents covered it up.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah, she was like a beauty. It was a massive thing. John Bonet, something her name was, and yeah, that's a really massive case. Yeah, it was a big thing in America, like, and they never solved it. They never found out who killed her. So yeah, I think it's dodgy as heck. I'll listen to it, and I've listened to podcasts on it. I've listened to things, and I'm like, yeah, something doesn't add up here.
Yeah.
I mean, I was going to ask the chat if anyone's seen Ed Gein on the chat, but we'll see if Kim's seen it.
But the Chris Watts one, if you're a parent, yeah, it makes you question humanity, doesn't it? Even if you're not a parent, even if you're just a decent person.
But Joe, what though? I've seen, and so I've listened to so many people, like so many crimes where kids do stuff to their parents. Like, it's mad, so crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, because it's money, because they get the inheritance.
I know.
One killed their parents because they didn't like her boyfriend. Wild.
I know. I could do it. So I look at my family. I'm so close to my family. I'm so close to my parents. I'm so close to I love my kids and stuff. And I look at my family and thinking, how did anyone do that to the people you love? I don't get it.
That's right.
I never understand it. But I've warned my boys, if they ever think they're going to try and think like that, I'll be always one step ahead of them. So don't you worry.
All right. I saw Ed Gein. It's a mad case anyway. Was that the Charlie Hunman one, or did you see the original Ed Gein? There you go. And also, do you ever see?
Was Ed Gein the clown? Was he the clown?
No, Ed Gein was he was a cross-dresser.
Was he?
Yeah, and he was abused by his grandmother, and he had things going around in his head. He was schizophrenic.
Oh, okay.
And in the movie, he met some girl, and she was fucking twisted. And he introduced her to the Nazis and how they used to torture people and skin them. They used to skin the Jews. And she taught him. Apparently she taught him how to. She said she told Ed Gein, and he was interested in it because he was a cross-dresser, right? And he wanted to be a woman, basically. Yeah, so he skinned the women and made like dresses out of them and things like that. Fucked up, mate. I swear to God.
I've heard of that. I've heard of that. Now you say it, that rings a bell.
But you got into his head in the movie. You've got to watch it. It's Charlie Hunman, right? You've got to watch it because you get into the guy's head, right? And you see how he was seeing things, and he was seeing things that weren't there as well. Do you know what I mean? He was such a quiet guy. You wouldn't believe. Kept himself to himself, but he was fucking batshit crazy, man. Because this girl, apparently, if she actually was either in his head or he actually met her. Apparently, he met her, and she was real. But they're saying that because she got into his head and showed him all these Nazi things about making dresses out of fucking skin and that. It's totally and utterly fucked up. The police actually found his place, and he had people hung up. He had like seats with like the skin stretched over and the nipple in the middle of the seat and things like that.
I mean, I've heard of ones that are bad as well, where I watched a true crime thing where a guy was killing people and then serving them meat pies to his neighbours that were made out of the people that he killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. He kept their body parts. He cut them all
Wow.
up, cooked them up, and served. He kept taking all these meat pies to neighbours, being like a great neighbour. When it weren't, it was just dead people.
Well, you know where the movie Psycho come from, don't you? Alfred Hitchcock Psycho. You know that movie?
Yeah.
You got the Silence of the Lambs as well. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Wild Bill.
I've
Wild
seen
Bill.
that
It
one.
was,
Yeah,
wasn't
I've
it?
seen
Wild
that.
Bill. All come from Ed Gein.
What was it?
Yeah, all them movies come from Ed Gein.
Oh, okay.
You got to watch it, man. Honestly, you'll be glued to it. Absolutely superb.
What channel? Is it a film or series?
It's a series and it's on Netflix, I think.
Oh,
It's either Netflix or Amazon, but wow, what a fucking series. In the minds of killers.
I've noticed Netflix have adverts now, don't they?
Yeah, they do, yeah. So the best thing to do was do what I do, but like I watch it through a different things for a Fire Stick, but that's all I'm going to say.
I've got a Fire Stick as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a thing called Leo. Superb.
I tend to watch football on my Fire Stick. That's it.
Yeah.
What is this, Leo? What's this thing you got, Leo? What's that? I've got a Fire Stick.
I'll have to send you it. It cost me about 50, 60 quid, do you know what I mean, for the year, but they're fucking fantastic. You watch everything on it.
Oh, cool.
And like, I mean, everything, every channel, all the skies, everything. I'll send you it if you're interested. I ain't got to say that. I'll do it offline anyway. Very good. Very good.
Yeah, I got to shoot anyway. My phone's only got 4%, so it might die soon. So
yeah. Another one. Have you ever seen Penny Dreadful?
No, I haven't.
That is fantastic. See you later, mate.
See you later. Take it easy. Yeah. Cheers.
Yeah. Thanks for coming to put us right, you bastard.
No worries. Cheers,
no, you're welcome. You're welcome on any time, my friend. All right. Catch you later.
Cheers. Take it easy. Yeah. Speak to you a bit.
See you later. Yeah. Penny Dreadful. Superb. That is superb. Cam, have you seen Penny Dreadful? See what they're saying. What we got? An Appropriate Adult is another good drama you can get on YouTube. Fred West series with Dominic West. Yeah, that was a bit too new. That's quite recent, wasn't it? Fred West, wasn't it? They found the bodies in the house, didn't they? Fred and Rose West.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. What we got here? There's Appropriate. Mindhunter was a great one, portrayed by US serial killers, but they canned it after 2 series. Mad decision. Yeah, that was. But, you know, it's one of them, isn't it? Suppose they run out of money or something. Another one, what was that called? There was that. The American Horror Stories. You ever seen them?
No, but
they were proper dark. They were proper dark.
They're probably a bit too dark for me. Like I do find some stuff a bit too dark, Joe. Like there's the level I can go to. When I'm listening to true crime, it's a bit different. But films, they get into my head and they give me nightmares if I watch really deep, dark films.
Yeah, they can do. They can really fuck your head up. Yeah. But that Penny Dreadful, it's more to do with like there's you remember like the vampires, werewolves, things like that. Yeah, and it's not hard to. And then there's a Frankenstein, and then Frankenstein's made by the doctor, and then he wants a partner, and it got quite sad. It got quite deep. It's very good. Yeah, it's very, very good. It's very well set as well. The effects in it are fantastic. And that's all I'll say on that one. But yeah, you'll have to watch it. So there's a couple of things to watch now, Mia. You've got like Spartacus, which is superb. Blood in the Sand. There's Gods of the Arena, and there's another one. I can't think what it was called. And now you've got what I just said. The Penny Dreadful. Superb. Good watch.
Like I say, I'm quite like open to try. Like my friend messaged me and said, "Oh, she watched this film," and I was like, "Oh, that sounds good." Like for me and the kids. And I said, "What's it about?" And she's like, a little bit about it and a bit more about it. And she was like, "Oh, it's this and this." And I was like, "Oh, that sounds cool." And I said to the boys like tonight, I was like, "Let's watch this film because I think it'd be all right. Like I think it sounds quite good." So because often me and the boys were just random. We're on every Friday and Saturday we watch something together. And sometimes we just pick at random. We're like, oh, let's just watch this film. This sounds good. And most of the time we pick quite well. Like the boys like things like Scary Movie because they're funny. They like funny stuff. And like a bit kind of true, like a bit like I said, like that sort of like crimey type thing, but like a kid's like at their age level, if you like, not like really deep. Yeah, deep and dark. Because they're a bit older, but not I think too bit deep and dark. Where my eldest, he's a bit of a crazy one. He likes things like Saw. He's like, I like people being cut up. He's like, oh, this is fun watching people get cut up and hurt. And I'm like,
it's my missus.
You're a bit mad. Like I'm a bit concerned.
My missus, she's got a whole cabinet full of horror films, and she's watching all of them on. She watches them on this stick thing I've got, right? All the latest ones and everything. She loves all what they call it, like ghost things and things like that. She watches all of them all the time. She's always into what's the word? Spiritual things. She loves all that.
See, my eldest isn't into like the spiritual thing. He likes just pure bloody horror. Like he likes the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. He likes Saw. He likes anything where people basically being chopped up.
Hostel.
Yeah, anything like that he likes. Like he's a bit of a weirdo. Where my youngest, he likes more like he will like all the older movies. Like he'll like Back to the Future. He quite likes. He loves Goonies. Like same as me, I love Goonies. He'll watch like he even like the more recent thing he loves. He loved The Greatest Showman. He loves that film. And I love that film as well. So like we like stuff like that. And my eldest always says, "Oh, you geeks," but he comes and watches the football with me as well. My youngest one. So like there's different things that they like that I watch. Okay. We watch stuff together. There's stuff we all like. We watch together like Marvel. We all love Marvel. We all love Deadpool. You know, anything like that we like. And other TV series we've watched together, but then there's other things that individually I watch with them because they like different stuff.
Yeah.
So I like both. So
yeah, we got what's that other film we were watching the other night? That was quite mad. It was a space one. What was it? I was just watching the space one, and he goes out to save the sun or something like that. It's one of the latest films out. I'll get it up, see if I find it while you're talking.
Joe, what film we did like? The boys like Spaceballs, which is an old movie, but it's a really stupid.
Mel Brooks.
Yeah, it's such a dumb movie, but it's hilariously funny. It's like the aeroplane movies. The boys like that too, because they're just so stupid. Like they're just ridiculous, and they think they're really funny. Like that's what I said. They got like that kind of sense of humor.
Good
like
humor.
Yeah. When the new Scary Movie's out, we're going to watch that together because we all really like it because it's just silly, isn't it? It's just silly. And they take the mickey out of all the other movies. And the fact that every time a kid gets hurt in it, my eldest thinks it's so funny that every time a child ends up getting hurt. One time it got burnt, another one got hit by a car. Like it's every single time.
Yeah. So, I can understand that.
They quite like it. They like the sillier ones. There's actually a film called Ready or Not, and that's really good. It's like
I've seen that.
Yeah, that's funny because it's like so gory, but it's so stupidly gory. If you like,
goes after him with a crossbow or something, doesn't he?
Yeah, the first one, the daughter, she keeps doing coke. She keeps sniffing coke, and then she keeps killing everybody by accident. It's so funny, like it's so stupid. And I watched another one that's similar called The Hunt, and that's a bit like that. It's like really over the top.
Yeah, like seen that.
Yeah, it's like an over the top, stupid kind of film. But I don't mind those films either. I think they're funny.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of that one what I saw the other day. I'm trying to get me the it's got off at the moment, my tablet, but there you go. It's one of those, isn't it? Oh, it's come back on now. Can hate that. Tablets. Yeah, look at this mirror, what I found the other day. I don't know if you can see it. No, you're not going to see it, are you? Let's have a look. There you go.
Oh, what's that?
It's a cutting from the Daily Express, and it's Chelsea Tottenham.
Oh my God!
Saturday the 20th of May, 1967.
Wow.
And it says the Daily Express community singing. It's when they all sung, right? The songs they sung with the bands with the Coldstream Guard. First of all, they sang the God Save the Queen, Falling in Follow Me, Maybe It's Because I'm a Londoner, Michael Row the Boat Ashore, Yellow Submarine, When the Red Robin. This is all what they sung at the ground on that day.
Wow.
Bye Bye Blackbird, You Need Hands, End of the Road, Abide With Me. That's like a hymn, wasn't it? Abide With Me. Let Me Call You Sweetheart, Underneath the Arches, and John Brown's Body. And that's all what they sung on that day. I just found
that was way before my time, but I know a couple of those songs.
Yeah.
Before my time.
All the old Mothers Kelly's Doorstep and all that.
So it's a bit. No, I'm an 80s baby, so
yeah, same as I am. Yeah, I was born in 1971, so I was sort of 80s. 1980, I was 9, wasn't I?
Yeah, I mean, I was born in the 80s. So I'm more of like I was brought up in the 90s. So obviously, I remember I like 80s music actually a lot, but I remember some of it, but I was young, so more early 90s music was obviously music from when I properly start remembering. Although saying that, my dad loved Queen, so my dad had me indoctrinated from the start because he always used to play Queen all of the time.
Me, I could have went to see Queen. I was gutted. My uncle was doing the door in Milton Keynes Bowl when they come in on the helicopter kind of magic tour. And my uncle said, "Come down, I'm on the door, I'll get you in." And I went, "No, you're right." I could have kicked myself. Honestly.
But so obviously, I was more brought up 90s music, but I was born in the 80s. So, yeah. I don't remember all that. I do like some of Joe. I actually do quite like. I like some of the old soul music. I do quite like, say, Michael Jackson when he was in Jackson 5. I like the Supremes, the Four Tops. I like all that. I do quite like a bit of old
Motown. Bit of
old Motown soul music. Yeah,
lovely music. Really nice music. You can listen to it, can't you?
Yeah, I really like it. Supremes. Love a bit of Supremes.
Diana Ross Supremes, Four Tops.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Edwin Starr.
Yeah.
Superb music. T. Brooker and the MGs. Loved it.
My music taste is actually quite varied. Like, it's really, really varied. So I go from that to
it's
like
how you're feeling,
Queen.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
You can't say, "Oh, I like this music, I like that music." If you're feeling a bit aggressive and you want to do a workout, you listen to a bit of rock or something like that. If you're feeling a bit solemn, you'd listen to something a bit quieter, you know. And that's how I am. I just how I'm feeling.
Yeah, but not everybody's got music taste like that varies. Like, some people are very set in the genre that they like, where I like most genres of music. There's not many that I can actually say that I really dislike, but there is a few, but not like
jazz.
a lot. I don't mind some jazz music. I don't mind it.
Modern jazz, but I don't like just like if you jazz some music up, you know what I mean, sort of thing. But like I don't like the old brass jazz. It's not really for me. For some reason.
I actually don't mind a bit of classical. I don't mind a bit of classical. I quite like. Because there's not much. I like reggae music. I like R&B music. I like pop music. I like rock music.
But UB40.
UB40. I like garage music because garage music was when I was younger. there's like I say, there's like so many. Like I like Whitney Houston. I loved Michael Jackson's music.
I love the Ibiza classics. That was sort of my.
I tell you what music I like the music in the 90s dance music that we had, like Set Me Free and all those musics, like those 90s, those Black Box, those 90s dance songs were superb. Yeah, they were really good. But I think now the music's a bit weird. Some of the dance music now is just like noise. It's nothing to it. It's just It's like, I don't really like that. Music I can't sing to, I don't like. If I can't sing to it when I'm out, if I'm enjoying a night out, I want to be able to enjoy the music and sing to it. If it's a good, happy song, not just music, if you like. Like I've never been into that.
Yeah. There's a movie I liked, Violent Night. You ever seen that?
I don't think I have, but I have definitely know I've heard of it.
Violent Night, it was about Santa Claus.
That's right. Yes. Oh, did me and the boys watch that? Or did they say they didn't want to? Because we only watch Christmas movies in December every day. Like when it's December, we have a set thing of Christmas.
Very good movie.
Can I just say here and now, Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. I don't care what anyone else says.
No, of course it isn't. No, it's not very Christmassy, is it? You know what I mean?
No.
Walking around on broken glass.
Home Alone 2 is probably one of my classic favourite movies for Christmas. Yeah. Love that movie. I've watched it hundreds of times. I still watch it and love it.
Yeah.
Every time we watch it, though, the boys always say about how bad the parenting is. They're always like, they're not very good parents. What kind of parents do that once and then do it again?
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, yeah, but they sort of counted, didn't they? Counted twice, didn't they, or something? Was that how they lost him that time? They brought him to the airport, didn't they?
That's right. Yeah. He lost him at the airport in the second one. So that's what I'm saying. They lose their child like continuously and they still keep him. Ridiculous. But we love those movies. Like there's another one that we discovered. This was a while ago, and it's like an animated one. It's called Klaus, and it's a really lovely story and a lovely a bit of a twist on the Father Christmas thing, and it's actually a really lovely story. Like it is a really nice one, and I really enjoy that. I sometimes watch that on my own because the boys don't want to watch that because they're a bit like they're too old for that. But we watch other ones like Jingle All the Way. We watch so many different like classic Christmas movies.
My missus watch them all. I mean, our Christmas tree goes up, I'm not kidding you, middle of November. I don't know why, but she does. She just puts it up, and then Boxing Day, she take it down. Don't get it.
I don't put it up until my youngest has had his birthday because his birthday is December the 10th. So I don't, because I want him to have his birthday separate away from Christmas. So I put it up after then.
I always thought it was 12 days before and 12 days after.
I mean, it's definitely 12 days after. I do it Christmas. Yeah, I do it 12 days. I don't leave it up until I take it down before it's bad luck, because they say if you leave it up more than 12 days, it's bad luck.
Yeah, my missus leave it up. Honestly, the decorations and all that come out in November. Mad. Absolutely madness.
Yeah, no, I only don't do it because of my son, because it's not fair. Like, about, him, I feel like I say he's got to have his birthday separate.
Yeah.
But Joe, what I was watching an episode of, I watch like Judge Judy because I'm a bit like that. Like I say, I watch all random stuff sometimes. And there was an episode where an uncle told his nephew, I think he's only like 4 or 5, that Father Christmas didn't exist. And I was like, that's really mean. Like, why would you tell a little kid that? Like, I loved it. When my boys were younger, I used to wrap all the Christmas presents from Father Christmas in Santa paper. I used to specifically buy a Father Christmas paper. And then I used to get fake snow, and I used to put fake snow out for them as well. I used to love it. Seeing their little faces was so cute.
Well, I done the Santa this year. last year, shall I say? I went and brought a Santa suit and done it, and went around all the grandkids and that. They absolutely loved it. Didn't know who I was either, which was a bonus. Tapped on the window, just give it the ho 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 and all that, and they superb. Give them a little like selection box and things. Yeah, it made their Christmas. Absolutely made it.
I'm saying it's lovely. Like I love it, and the minute that magic don't exist anymore, a little bit of you dies when you like Christmas every year now, wrapping up the presents, thinking it's not the same as when they were little. And I enjoyed that excitement of them leaving
It's
out
not.
a cookie and something for the reindeers, and it's just so
Yeah.
lovely, that innocence. And some people, sorry, go on.
No, I was just saying, my grandkids, they have a Christmas box, and they have leading up to Christmas, they have the elves. They've got 2 elves with 1 each,
Oh yeah,
and they do naughty things
yeah.
around the house. Yeah. Oh, it's so funny. The things we we get these like little elves to do, and that go in the fridge and take a bite out of something and say, look what they've done. Yeah, it's just superb. And they actually believe it. That's the magic of Christmas, is making them
That's
believe.
it. Exactly that. And people in the comments were like, oh, you're lying to your children. My children never thought to themselves, she lied to me. They were just like, oh, okay, it's not real, because they were so happy at the time to believe in something.
That's exactly it. It's the magic of Christmas.
It's lovely. Like, I loved
That's
it.
exactly it.
I loved wrapping it all up for them separately and writing a message from Father Christmas. Like one year, my eldest was really sweet. He was like, Father Christmas never gets any presents, Mum, so I'm going to give him some of my teddies. So he actually got his box and he put teddies in there for Father Christmas to take. And I took them and I put them in the cupboard and said Father Christmas, and wrote a note from Father Christmas saying thank you for the like kind thoughts of giving me a present. Like, how lovely is that? Like,
Yeah, brilliant.
how cute is that? Like, that's the cutest thing. I'm never going to forget that he did that.
And you've got to say, he's done that, but then like Father Christmas said, look, I've got enough toys and teddies. You keep it. Because I've got a toy shop. I got sort of thing. Yeah, it's just still a lovely thing to do, isn't it?
Yeah, no, that's right. But just as I say, like that magic is so lovely and special, and it only lasts a certain amount of time. Why would you want to take it away from a child any sooner? Like, it's mad to do that. Like, you want that magic to last for as long as possible, because it's just innocent. It's like they're so innocent, and you want them to remain innocent for as long as possible, right? You don't want them to know about the bad things of the world. You don't want them to know that Father Christmas isn't real and the Tooth Fairy isn't real.
No, it just makes it magical for them. They come home. I just wish it would be snowing one Christmas, so they could see what we had.
Yeah, we've only had snow. I remember after when Alex was born, my youngest, I remember that we had snow afterwards, and that's it. Like, and he's had snow on his birthday on the 10th. We had snow, and he was really ill one year, and that was the closest to Christmas that we actually had snow, I think.
Yeah, I used to live in a place called California. I don't know if you've heard it, near Great Yarmouth.
No, I haven't actually.
And they've got the cliffs and that. And I remember getting snowed in one year, and they were dropping supplies on the beach because we couldn't get to the shops.
Wow.
Yeah, and I can remember that, getting snowed in. Yeah, my dad brought us a racer, and my brother a grifter at the time. My brother passed away, bless him, when he was 14. And I remember, never forget it. And we brought these bloody bikes, and we couldn't go out. We couldn't go out on our bikes because it was snowing, and it was so deep as snow, and you'd have to like dig your way out your front door. But no, I don't know what's happened nowadays. With the snow and things. So
we don't.
All this global
we
warming.
don't really get them here. We don't get it now. We're on the coast. We don't get as much snow. That further in they do, round by like Canterbury and stuff. We hear like they get snow, but but it doesn't. And Maidstone and Tunbridge will get it, but we won't get it because we're a bit close to the sea, so we don't get it much. We did get it once when it was lockdown, but my my boys are lucky. When we lived in London, we saw snow a lot. I've got loads of pictures. One year, my my ex-sister-in-law, but I get on really well with her. She was getting married to like my ex's brother, and they thought, oh, we'll have the wedding in April because it won't snow, and it bloody did that year. That's the year it snowed in April, and it was heavy, that snow that year. It was coming down, and even at the wedding, it stopped, and then when we was eating, it started snowing again. Like, it was crazy that it snowed at that time of the year. It was a mad year that year. It snowed like that.
Yeah,
Couldn't believe it.
I mean, I just remember as a kid that I had to dig myself out at the house one day. You know what I mean? When my parents done it, do you know what I mean? But like it was wedged up the door, the snow. But never like that anymore. Never like that.
No,
you know, it's just one of those. I mean, I used to work in Kent. I used to work at Dungeness on the nuclear power.
Oh yeah.
As a brigger, yeah, I've worked all over really. Stratford, is it Stratford?
Stratford, yeah.
Not Stratford, Ashford.
Oh, Ashford. Yeah, Ashford. They've got the outlets thing. Yeah, they've got the outlets thing there, haven't they, for shopping?
Yeah, well, when they done the tunnels, the Channel Tunnel, I was working on the Ashford box there. And we were staying at a place called, there's a curry house just down the road. Big curry place. Oh, I'll think of it in a minute. It'll come to me. But yeah, I worked at Kent a lot. I was on the Channel Tunnel and everything. Working there.
We moved here about 7 years ago now.
Oh, so you wouldn't have remembered that all going on.
No, because I was still in London at that point.
Yeah. Do you prefer it there?
Yeah, it's nice here because it's quieter, a little bit safer, and yeah, it's nice. The beach is close. I can go and walk the dogs at the beach all the time. Yeah. Like, it's lovely to be able to do that. For the kids as well, they like it down here. They're like really settled, which is nice.
Yeah, I'm down on the east coast as well. Do you know what I mean? But like I'm I'm on the borders of Essex and Suffolk.
Oh yeah.
And so yeah, but it's not. It's all right. I used to like I say, I used to live in Great Yarmouth and that, but that's gone downhill. It's not very nice there now.
I used to live where the Woolwich Wanderers come from.
Oh, did you?
Southeast, yeah, Southeast girl. So yeah, we used to live right near the army barracks, not far from the army barracks, Woolwich barracks.
Yeah, Woolwich, yeah. Well, my family all originate from Islington.
Oh yeah.
We're London Overspill. I say my granddad come from Islington. He worked at Gordon's Gin in Islington, and my dad lived on Seward Street, and it stunk like a fucking sewage. That's what it stunk like. It was disgusting. And he showed me that, and he had a St Jude's, and there was a playground on the roof of the school because they had no room for a playground, so they stuck it on the bloody roof. The kids.
All right.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
And it was all netted off. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? And and then we moved to Luton. I say they moved to Luton because I wasn't born then. And then I was born in the Luton and Dunstable Hospital in 1971. So all my family sort of originate. All my family originate from like North London. Sorry, go on.
Yeah. No, go on, carry on. Sorry.
And my grandfather, he come out of the army, and his brothers all supported Arsenal, and my grandfather just wanted to get one over on his brothers because he supported Spurs, and that is how I supported Tottenham Hotspur, through my grandfather.
Yeah, see, I support Tottenham because my nan, she supported Tottenham. And she lived around like that sort of way, like when she was younger and stuff. So, well, originally I think my nan lived in Stepney, but yeah, she supported Tottenham, and so we support Tottenham. But really, there's a lot of Greek like Greek Cypriots around there, and my mum's Greek Cypriot, so I was destined to probably support Tottenham. Like there was like some sort of destined to do it because of them. So yeah, I was actually born in Dulwich.
Okay.
I was born in Dulwich Hospital.
Yeah.
So yeah. So not.
I mean, my early days of supporting Tottenham, my grandfather brought me everything Tottenham. I was in Tottenham baby grows. Do you know what I mean? And he used to come home and he used to go down the pub. I remember on a Saturday, sorry, he'd go down the pub in the morning and then he'd come back with a big pint of Winkles. You ever seen the Winkles?
Yeah.
They're like little black shells, aren't they? And you'd have a needle and you'd have to nip the cap off, and you'd have to get the needle out and pull out, and it looks like a bogey on the end of on a needle. And you get a big bit of doorstep bread with proper butter, anchor butter or salt butter. They had then, wasn't it? Salt butter. And he used to put it on the sandwich, and he used to make me one and all. And it took 45 minutes to make a bloody sandwich doing these Winkles.
Yeah, I'm
covered in vinegar. Yeah, and we sat there, and we were listen to Spurs on the wireless.
Yeah,
that's what he called it, the wireless, the radio. He said, "Get the wireless out, girl," to me nan, and we'd sit there and we'd listen to the Spurs. And that was my first ever recollection of supporting Tottenham Hotspur. And then he took me to the ground and things like that. Amazing.
When my dad didn't like football, so it was my nan. So we never really got. My brother was into football, and then we used to watch it, but we didn't get to go to games because my dad didn't like it. So we never watched live Tottenham until we was a bit older. So yeah, we never got to really go because we didn't have anyone to really take us when we were kids.
Wow.
So yeah, so we used to watch it on the telly when we could. But I love David Beckham, and because Man United are on a lot, I used to actually watch a lot of Man U because I used to watch David.
Yeah.
Because I always used to watch him. That halfway goal.
Wow.
Yeah. So I watched him.
Beckham was one of the most fantastic players.
Yeah, what a player. What a man to look at as well, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I used to watch him but then we started getting into Europe, and obviously we had that with Bow, and we could watch it. Back then it was on telly, so we actually got to see Tottenham on the telly, which before we used to just check the teletext for the scores. If we couldn't listen to it on the radio, we'd have to watch the teletext to see what the scores were. Good old CFAX.
CFAX, and what was the other one? It was teletext, wasn't it?
Yeah. So we used to watch that. So we never used to really get to watch the games because we didn't have Sky. We used to watch Football Italia, Lazio, and we used to watch Match of the Day. We used to watch like those sort of programs, but we never got to see it properly until we were older, unfortunately, because of
we were saying earlier about the FA Cup. They took the beauty away from the FA Cup now, haven't they?
Yeah, no, they have. I said that to my youngest today. I said the FA Cup used to be like an all-day thing because he sat and watched it with me.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, it used to be really big, but now not so much.
Watch him coming out the hotel and then waving at the crowd, and and then following the coach all the way to Wembley Way. It was just magical, absolutely magical. But what they just commercialized it, haven't they? The FA Cup. It's horrible. I don't like it.
Yeah, they've just cheapened all of the cups really because they're not as valuable, which is really sad.
Yeah,
which they should be.
Yeah. What else I was saying earlier about them? I mean, it's an unfair playing field, the Premiership now, isn't it? With what's happening. It's just so unfair. And like I say, it should be a cap on wages, should be a cap on how much you can spend across Europe, not just the Premiership.
The thing is, the cat's out of the bag now. You can't really get it back. Like, you can't really do much about it. Like it's really, yeah, I don't think something they're going to really think about doing is capping it.
Well, they're going to have to, aren't they? If they're going to bring this
But
PS whatever it is, these rules in and things. You can only spend so much.
But the rules were like that
PSR.
before. But the PSR rules are there now, but people still break them and they get away with it. They'll just find another loophole to break them.
Yeah, this is where they've got to stand strong. It's where they've got to stand strong. Yeah, I think. Anyway, Mia, I have been going now for 3 hours 20 minutes, which ain't bad, really, is it?
Oh, not bad, not bad.
So I'm going to call it a night now, darling, if that's all right with you.
Yeah, no, it's good with me. I need to go to bed.
Yeah, all right. Well, thank you, everyone in the chat. Appreciate it. If you're still there, good night. And good night, Mia.
Good night from him and good night from me.
Yeah, and let's hope Newcastle can do us a favour tomorrow.
Fingers crossed. I'll be watching that with bated breath.
Definitely going to. Well, they've got Gumara's playing, Tonali, and the big fellas up front. So let's hope so, eh? I don't know whether that Walter Marde's playing. I don't know, but let's hope he scores a few and all. Anyway, and then we ain't got a lot to worry about then. I don't think if
where are the lads? Come on.
Yeah,
up the tune. Up the
tune. Come on, Gazzers boys. Do us a favour.
Yeah.
Right, Mia, calling it. See you later, darling.
Take care. All right, bye.
Appreciate you coming on. Bye-bye.
No problem. Bye-bye.
Right. Right, leave studio. No, I don't want to leave studio. I want to end stream.
Ooh, I'm a bikeryd, rolling with the lily white.